And with that, my friends, we are live once more with a brand new episode of Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. How are we doing today, guys? So, we got a couple of checklists to go through before we actually fight the Elite Four. This will probably be the second to last part, I anticipate. Maybe 3 more or so, I'm not too sure. But we need to finish off Team Plasma. We need to get through the Victory Road before we even reach the Elite Four. So we got a lot to get through. But, say hello to everybody. What's up, Clement? What's up, Lunatic Screeper? And Zev, how you guys doing this fine afternoon? Okay. So, we have all the gym badges now. That's a good thing. Now, if I check on the map here, I think I need to go to the Giant Chasm, I believe. Greetings, boss. How you doing? Albus, hi, Tormentus. How you doing? Welcome on in, everybody, to our chill Wednesday stream. Let's see what we got. All right, so we need to go to the Giant Chasm. That's where Kyurem is lurking. So we need to go right for him. So we need to go to the left. I think we're gonna need our Surfmon. Good thing we have Clever in the party. Let's get a move on then. You think we'll see end the stream? Well, considering we're gonna fight Ghetsis, yes, that's when we'll see him. This way. Here? Nope, not there. Can I surf to get that item, actually? I can. Nice. Axon wants to play the Dark Stone. Yeah, we're gonna raid him after this stream. I wish him luck, because, man, that is a difficult game. The Shell Bell. What does that do again? The Shell Bell. Take a look here. The Shell Bell. The holder's HP is restored a little every time it inflicts damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be a decent item for somebody. Let's see. Who do I want to give it to? Watt, you're not holding on to anything. Here you go. Oh, no. I was there. I was there, Clement. I watched that happen. I watched 5X, and man, if there's one thing about Darkstone I gotta say, I'm probably not going to play it on the channel. After watching that chapter, mainly just because I don't like when my units don't have, like, you know, like that they can't survive a hit. I don't like when your defenses don't exist on all of your units. That's not good, in my opinion. Ooh, a Jellicent. Free encounter. I'll take it. Maybe we can paralyze it with Dragon Breath. Nice! Ooh, and it knows Brine, too. It knows Brine. Ooh, okay. Darkstone is a lot like FE12, where if you just have everything before it hurts you on enemy phase. I got lucky with a really tanky Baron on my Darkstone run. Yeah, that's my problem with it. I don't know. I just don't like that your units can't survive a lot of things. Like, they don't... It doesn't seem like they have, like, roles in your army. I'm surprised I haven't been banned yet. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You're not banned. What do you mean? There we go. We're going to throw an Ultra Ball. Ah, fucking hell. Come on, get in the ball. Get in the goddamn ball. Woo! Oh, you mean Ducklet? No, yeah, Ducklet's alive. Yeah, Ducklet is thriving, dude. Yeah, Ducklet's more than alive. Ducklet's been doing real good. One of these days, you'll get in the goddamn ball, Jellicent. One of these days, you'll get in the ball. Just get in the goddamn ball. I was just lucky to survive that, but Garcia killed all my units in Chapter 6. Well, I think it's justified considering you kill Ross early in that game, right? Bro, you are paralyzed and you have no HP. Come on. What is your deal? Get in there. Stay in it. Stay in it. I swear Ultra Balls are a lie sometimes. Alright, we got Jellicent. I'll take it. I'll take it. He kind of looks like King Slime from Rocket Slime, if any of y'all have ever played that game. It's a very niche reference, I know, but kind of reminds me of him. Or King Babam, actually. He kind of looks like King Babam. Anyone would like to name the Jellicent? Speak now. Well, Ghetsis getting Sonic Adventure 2 Eggman heads. I miss my wife, Tails. I'll be back. Had a Phantom with Garm twice. Shit was funny. Really? Jello Cup Oliver Pringles? Yeah, he actually, wait a minute. He actually is the Pringles can, isn't he? Pringles. Wait, he actually is the Pringles can. Hi, Pratox, how you doing? Pringles. Yeah, it's very clever. He looks just like the Pringles can. Alright, so next up, I believe we have to fight Colress. I think Colress is up next. And he's just primarily a Steel-type trainer, so we could just have Goggles probably sweep a good chunk of that fight for us, and then switch between John Litwick if shit looks rough. The only thing that I know is a thing is that his Kling Klane has an air balloon, so we'll have to hit him once with a different move and then Earth Power him, but otherwise, Colress is kind of like a clap across the board, I feel like. Pringles isn't clever. I'm clever. I'm sorry. That's right. You're absolutely right on that. Shame on me. Shame on me. True, we have Clever in our party. We got our Surfmon right here. Finally caught so I can watch live. Hi, Davis. Hey, young man, how you doing? Ooh, Meryl. Not a good encounter this late in the game, but okay. Unless it has huge power, but I doubt it has that. Alright, we're gonna put a little stun pout on you. Are you ready to catch this dub? Let's not be too sure about that yet, though. There's still a lot to get through. Ghetsis can... So the one thing I'm a little worried about is my setup for Ghetsis, because my lead against Kyurem is going to be the same against his starting Pokemon, which is a Cofagrigus. So I've been trying to deduce who is the best lead against Kyurem. It's either going to be Tyronio, since he's Steel-type, or one of my Fire types, so like Darmanitan or Braum, but I'm not too sure who's going to lead that fight, because Cofagrigus is kind of a tough lead into it, because I'm trying to think of the best lead that goes into both Kyurem and Cofagrigus. Metane is attainable? You're telling me I could get a Metagross. You're telling me I could get a Metagross. Okay, that changes things. Oh shit, my dude, Metagross is my boy. Okay. Okay. I see that. I see you. How have things been? Things have been really good, Volky. Can't complain. Life's been really good for me. Who wants to name the Meryl? Yeah, if I can get a Metane, that'll be really good. If it's shiny Metane, too, oh, I'd be so happy. We can get Metagross? Let's get it. No, yeah, if we can get Metagross, I definitely want a Metagross. 10%, so no Magnapole. Ronin. Alright, we can call him Ronin. Ronin it is. Ronin the little ball. Maybe if he has pure power or something. Yeah. But for now, I feel like the Jellicent might be a better pick if we end up losing our Watermons. Right, let's pop a Max Repel and be on our way. Sonic is good too. Sonic would have been a good one. Hi, bud. I forget that Black 2 just loves giving you these, like, deers. It's like, hey, you want these shoot up legendaries? It's like, I would, but I can't get them because of my rules. Oh, hi. We don't fight Colress here, do we? I don't fight Colress here, don't I? Okay. I was like, wait, I thought I fight him on the frigate. Okay. Okay. I was thinking for a minute, I was like, wait, no. I fight him on the frigate. Okay, good. Good. In the Seaside Cave on Route 21, I saw something remind me of when we met at Route 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore him because that's a pseudo. I think for the sake of the run, I don't think I'm gonna take that Mon. Good as it is. Because good as it is, it might be a little too powerful. Let's see what we got in here. Here we go, the giant chasm. How long does wait until everyone else arrives mean exactly? The area past here is important. The people heading to Route 21 are definitely important, but we have an important role here as well. So we need to go to Route 4. The Swords of Justice aren't really broken or anything, but using fixed encounters takes out some of the run's unique. Exactly, yeah. Like if they're fixed encounters, then what's the point of like the the randomness of our encounters? That's what I'm thinking too. I think we need to go to like Route 4, as Colress mentioned. All right, let's go back there then. Wait, did he not see me? Yeah, exactly. Like Terrakiah just like, yeah, you totally want me. I'm so cool. Wait, where are you going? Wait, don't you want to catch me? Wait, bro, don't you want to catch me? I'm so cool. Hi, Gears, how you doing? Among Us. Wow. It's an Among Us. We already have an Among Us. We already have Gussie Sussy. Get out of here. Wow, actually tanked that shit. God damn. Legendaries make things easier and takes the challenge out of it. Well, that's exactly it, too. Is like, I don't want to use legendaries, like, unless the legendaries are used against me, like, in regular encounters. Kyurem's kind of an exception because he's kind of just like a one-off fight. Like, if trainers had legendaries in their teams, then maybe I would reconsider. Kind of like how Pokemon XG has, like, the Reggies and stuff. That's how I would rule it, like, if I were to, like, do those games. I think I need to go to Route 4, as Colress was mentioning. Leaving the Davisluck. Well, Davisluck and Pokemon and Davisluck and Fire Emblem are two different things, Magic Chopper, but I appreciate your encouragement. As we've noticed in Pokemon, my luck is not the same. Because I'm working on another video, too, related to Pokemon, and God, the luck I had with some of those Mons in like, IV stats and Natures, if Sprain can attest that I have the fucking worst Pokemon luck in existence. I have the worst Pokemon luck. Ask Sprain, and he'll tell you that I have the worst luck in Pokemon. I think we need to go to Route 4, whatever Colress was mentioning. You can do more spooky streams. I'm going to plan on it. I'm thinking about other titles to play. Firelance hooked me up with Look Outside, so I might play that at some point. I won't be this week, though. Thursday I'm a little busy, so I won't be able to stream on Thursday. I think for now, I'll just bench Tyronio so we can fly. Pokemon luck is equal to the Zeb Fire Emblem luck. Exactly. Like, you have high luck in other games more than others. Like, my luck in Fire Emblem, I have always had the weirdest luck in those games, without fail. Like, like on my first ever playthrough of Fire Emblem 7, I had a goated Dorcas, I had a goated Will. Like shit doesn't change. Like, it does not change with me. I have the weirdest luck when it comes to these games, man. I don't know what else to tell you. So, Route 4. Yeah, for me to go here. Castelia. Your luck stat slides depending on games. Oh, exactly that, too. There's this really scary game called Fire Emblem Revelations. So, Benini, about that, we're probably going to have to Iron Man Revelations at some point. At some point, we're going to have to Iron Man that game. But I am cooking up a concept for the next Iron Man marathon that I'm going to do, and I think it'll be a really cool idea. I think you guys will enjoy it. It does involve a little bit of gambling, and you guys will get to directly influence some outcomes, which I think will be very fun. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll probably be doing that marathon run probably second to last week of the month, probably. I'll have to look ahead of my schedule, but I want to say that's probably what it'll be, like towards the end of the month. Probably after the 7K special and on the 19th. I've never played Revelations. How is it so bad? Revelations is not regarded too well just because, like, unit balancing and, like, but it's meant to be, like, a sandbox. The game is designed around being a sandbox for you to build a lot of supports in, like, different ways for, like, characters and stuff. That's kind of what Revelations is meant to be. Davis's personal skill, get blessed axe and bow units. Yeah, that's exactly right, Abyssal. That's kind of my personal skill. I have axe faith in real life. Blink twice if Speed Wings is forcing you to play Revelations. I mean, like, eventually I'm going to have to play, like, Fire Emblem games that I don't really particularly like all that. But oh, I forgot about these freaking Pokemon breeders. Like, it's like, my opinion has changed on Engage also. Like, maybe my opinion will change on Revelations if I play it as well. Because I've kind of, like, come to a conclusion that it's like, hey, like Fire Emblem games can have their ups and downs, and so long as it still has the core system of what it is, like the RNG, weapon triangle, leveling your characters, and multiple classes and stuff, like, if it has the core systems of Fire Emblem, then it's okay. Thought you were talking about the Sophia run? That's not going to happen till the new year. No. That's not going to happen till the new year. Yeah, exactly. Revelations is like a perfect sandbox game for, like, pet projects, which I think will be a lot of fun, because I'm sure a lot of y'all will want to see Rinka. So, maybe I can make Rinka work. Don't hold me to it. I'm not a miracle worker, but I can try. Though, actually, yeah, I've made a lot of axe units work, so maybe I can make Rinka work. A Sophia run? You'll get an announcement about that at the end of the year. Patrons know what it is, but I'm gonna save that little announcement for the start of next year. Worst parts of Rev of how late you get Arthur? Yeah, Arthur is probably not going to be the axe bro of that run. Try for Odin or Orochi. Gonzalez was my blessed axe boy, and when he actually landed hits, he basically one-shot. Gonzi is a really solid unit. Also just because, like, Berserkers are really strong in FE6. FE6 Berserkers are just cracked. Like, and if you could just get supports that patch out his hit rate, yeah, like, Gonzi's going to do you miracles. Because he has a really strong speed stat. Or, like, a speed growth, too. Skill, he's not going to really grow, but you have to patch that out with, like, other means, like stat boosters and supports. But it's relatively simple to do. I turned Arthur into a butler for a 3 luck stat. Oh, good lord. Where am I supposed to go? Because he mentioned Route 4, but I don't recall exactly. Colress mentioned Route 4, but I'm not exactly sure what he meant by that. Or what am I supposed to do? Am I like, did I like miss the mark or something? Where am I supposed to go from here? Those guys are blocking off giant chasms, so I can't really go anywhere. Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? I don't really remember, actually. Because I know, like, giant chasm is, like, where the next boss fight's gonna be. And I think we fight on the frigate again, like, somewhere. My most recent luck with Axe Bros is when my Byakuya got 20 speed by the time I got to Tomade and Andron Saga. So you got my first Byakuya, huh? Very nice. Nice. Now you know what it means to be a Byakuya, bro. Cave with the Rog and Rolla guy. Oh, I have to go back there. Ah, shit. Yeah, because I read Route 4 in Colress's dialogue, and I assumed I needed to go here for some reason. I was like, why do I need to go back here? But no, I think he was just talking about, like, oh, you've grown stronger since then. I was like, oh. And then they mentioned people gathering, so I was assuming that's what it was. No, I know, we were just at Giant Chasm, but the grunts are blocking the way. I was misdirected by Colress's dialogue. Alright, let's go back to the cave. No, you're all good. You're all good. No worries. Sometimes it's difficult to track what's real and what isn't in games. It's okay. Which of these is your favorite to Iron Man? FE6, FE7, or FE8? So, to answer that, Abyssal, I would say FE6. I've grown to like FE6 a lot more just because there's a larger cast. A lot of units have some really cool niches. FE7 I've grown to dislike the most because there's too many game over conditions that can really screw you over. It's just really, like, FE7 has a lot of problems, I feel like, with Iron Manning. Just because of the fact that, like, you have no deployment slots, you like any unit can be good in that game, admittedly, because of the low unit quality, but you just have no deployment slots, and there's a lot of game over conditions in that game. Like the 3 Lords, Zephiel, I've even lost Pent in the goddamn, like, desert. I've had it happen. It sucks. It's not a good feel. And I would honestly discourage people from Iron Manning FE7. It's not a very fun one to Iron Man. Like, what? But FE8, I would say, is a good middle ground. I'd say it is a good middle ground of difficulty and, like, unit variety. And also, you get Seth. So, like, for a beginner, I'd say Sacred Stones is pretty solid. FE6 also, just because it has a very large cast. But my personal favorite would be FE6. Thank you, Abyssal, for the support. I appreciate it, my man. Yeah, I'd say FE6 has been my favorite. Hence why, like, I went back through it for a Season 2 so soon, because I was like, man, I had a lot more fun with FE6 than I thought I was going to. Let's do it again. And now we're going to do a Season 3 at the start of the new year with some tweaks that I'm excited to announce to you guys when we get around to that. I love to play FE8, but the cast is just too small. Yeah, like, it all depends on preference at the end of the day. Like, do you like larger casts? Do you like the GBA system? Do you like the Fate system? Like, there's really, like, I would always recommend to everybody, like, play Iron Man, a game that you are the most familiar with, but also check off some other boxes, like, about, like, roster sizes and, like, overall, like, arcade difficulty and your game knowledge. That's always, like, the big thing I always try to advocate for, is your game knowledge. The worst part about that Pent loss is that I called it way after Dragon's Gate. You actually did call it, Shattercoin. I do remember that. I do remember that, actually. That's funny. That's funny that you called it. Call it. Just call it. You stand to win everything. Call it. God, I recently rewatched No Country for Old Men. What a good movie. Oh my god. I know it is memed to death at this point, but it is just such a good movie. Oh, also, I should check my new mons while we're here. But yeah, Old Country for No Man, what a good fucking movie. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Good movie. Javier Bardem is a good actor. So we get Pringles. He's adamant. Wow. If my luck couldn't tell you guys enough, my luck is atrocious. Minus special attack. That sucks. But we do get Cursed Body on this Jellison, which is not bad. Cursed Body's pretty good. That could be pretty niche in some situations. Yeah, I got the... Exactly, like I told you guys. I have the worst luck with Pokemon. Now let's check the Meryl. Let's check the Meryl. Ronin. Thick Fat. And he's a neutral nature. Okay, that's not bad. Superpower. Pringle and Diamant. Hey, can we, like, trade natures? Real! God, I really wish they would. Is the other ability Jellicent Water Absorb? I think so. I don't recall what the other one is. I know Cursed Body is one of them, though. But yeah, let's get a move on so we can get started with the end game of Black 2. Oh, it's Water Absorb. That could have also been a really good one for, like, pivoting. You're doing fine. Jellison is a decent Pokemon. Oh, no, yeah, it's a decent Pokemon, but it's just more like... My luck with Pokemon is just, like, really crazy when it comes down to, like, my luck with encounters and stuff. And also natures. When you see my eventual XG video, you'll understand what I mean. With my luck in Pokemon. Pursuit? Okay. Good luck killing Tornado, you idiot. Get out of here. You can't hurt Tornado, you fool. You're gonna put him in resolve range. Oh my god. Ah! White woman jump scare. I still think about, like, that, like, Five Nights at Freddy's spin-off of, like, the white woman jump scare. Oh my god, a fucking meme. Physical electrical type, 10? Yeah. Yeah, but despite, like, my luck in Pokemon, like, the XG series that I did with Spring, like, we made some really funny comps work. Because of the sheer amount of encounters you get in that game, you could do a lot of cool encounters. You could do a lot of cool like, combinations and encounters. I'm writing a script for it, and I'm recording lines for it of recapping what happened, and it's a lot of good fun. Like, I would not have beaten that game without Sprain. Sprain is just, like, one of the best, like, people to banter with. And also just, like, he just knows so much about Pokemon. Like, way more than I ever will. And just, like, he just knows how to, like, get out of bad situations. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to release it by, like, the start of the new year. That's my goal. I want to release that video by that point. Because, it's a lot of fun. And, it's probably one of my most memorable playthroughs. Like, back before I, like, even started a channel. Yeah, Sprain's the go. We love Sprain. We all love Sprain. It's a rotation battle. I was not anticipating this. Oh, it's a good thing we have Goggles. Goggles is probably going to sweep this. Nope, nope, not you. I don't know. Swap the Goggles, please. There we go. Earth Power. I also have a friend who is over-fixated in Pokemon competitive mode, although he plays 1v1 competitive. Yeah, Sprain just knows a lot about Pokemon. Like, plays a lot of, like, competitive and stuff. Why does this random black belt in the cave challenge us to a rotation battle? Life's greatest mystery, Shattercoin. He's sending the girder to die, I see. No Country for Old Men is the closest thing we'll ever get to a Blood Meridian film adaptation. In what way? I think I'm unfamiliar with that. I don't think I've heard of that movie book. I'm sorry if I don't know what it is. I wish there were more rotation battles and triple battles. They're really cool formats. Well, if you play Pokemon like XD or Coliseum, whatever you like prefer, the double battle system is interesting, especially in XG where the AI will always lead to counter your leads. Like, without fail, the AI will always prioritize countering your leads. It's kind of crazy how the AI just works against you in that game. Like, you can prepare as much as you can with the docs, but it can't prepare you enough for, like, what the game's gonna throw at you, because you can't necessarily, like, you have to have the right, like, setups for, like, switch moves and stuff in that game. It's a little unforgiving sometimes, as Sprain and I realized while we were playing through XG, but we persevered through it regardless. Unova's the only region with triple battles. I believe so, yes. I think it's the only one with, like, rotation and triple battles. Yeah, we need to get ready to get countered. Yeah. That's exactly it with, like, those kind of games. Is they will, like, Pokemon XG will, like, make leads that counter your leads without fail. Like, they will always prioritize countering you. I need to go the long way around. Shit. Ah, fucking. God damn it. Battle Girl. Oh, is this a triple battle? It is a triple battle. Why, girl, why do you have Riolus? Girl, why do you have Riolus? Echo Plow, just subscribe. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate it. Is the Black Belt her boyfriend or something? Probably. Zap. There's a character in the book named Judge Holden. Oh, Judge Holden, that guy. That guy. Because I've seen pictures of that character, yeah. That's kind of what the No, I'm Not a Human Super Visitor is based on, I think. Like, that same smile and everything. Because I've looked again at that character, I'm like, that looks familiar. Because, like, I've seen that smile before. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up, Nick? Good to see you. Get some more money. Give me all... Grab the money. Grab the money. We're robbing the bar cart, and I'm doing it hooked on phonics style. I always think of that just like that bit of Bert Kreischer, the machine story. Probably one of the best like comedy bits I've seen. It's just the like I'm the machine, like the big fucker that gets involved with the Russian mafia. Probably still one of the best like comedian bits I've seen. My first comment explaining the book doesn't go through. YouTube has had a weird like time with like processing comments. Like if they're like too long or if like they like contain like certain words. Like I've noticed that with YouTube because sometimes my comments get eaten up too. I don't know why. YouTube has kind of been shitty, for lack of a better term, with like that kind of stuff these days. Yeah, YouTube has just been nothing but weird. I don't know. The censor criteria has been very trash. No, I agree. It really has been. Because there was like one comment of someone who was like explaining the entirety of like the odds of Pent's survival during that desert chapter when I lost him, and that whole comment got deleted. Like it was like informative. It was like an informative essay about like the odds of his survival, and then it just got deleted. Like YouTube just thought like no, like no, too informative. We can't allow that on our site. It's like, okay, did you really have to do that? That's kind of an informative comment for people to read, to get the context of what happened. No fun allowed. What am I doing? Where do I even go from here? Where the hell is that cave? I think I'm lost, man. Let's see. Oh, it's that cave. I'm going the wrong way. YouTube will delete a paragraph of forward of dialogue with no profanity because who knows? Exactly. Who knows why they do it? YouTube works in stupid, mysterious ways. Oh, psychic. Not bad. Not bad for a little detour. What's up, Hismora? Good to see you. Yeah, that's a nice grab. Even if we're necessarily even if we're going the wrong way. Let's see. Because where do I even go from here? I need to go back to Undella Town. I'm going the wrong way. Because kids can't read essays in YouTube's eyes. I guess so. I guess so. They just filter that stuff these days, man. It's kind of crazy. AI have improving our lives, but not really. It's just making things more complicated. Stop acting like you know the way, man. Let's face it. There are no rules, man. We're lost. We sure are, Alvis. We sure are. The core of the book and a lot of McCarthy's books is growing up to just be a good, just person in a cruel, unforgiving world. Oh, so like Ramza in Final Fantasy Tactics. Just like Ramza. There we go. There we go. Here's the cave. This is where I need to be, I think. At least I believe this is where I need to be. Just go caveman speak at this point. Will you fight the Cynthia after the Pokemon League? I think it would be funny if after I beat the Pokemon League, we wipe to Cynthia, and that'll be like our segue to play Renegade Platinum again. It's like to do a Season 3 of like, you know what? We're going back to our old stomping ground. Like, that could be like a funny segue for me to play it again. Oh, okay. Onyx is faster than Tornado. That is concerning. Bruh. He's faster than Tornado. We have Sturdy, though, so we can just do this. And even then, Tornado's a fucking tank. Get out of here. That's all Onyx has is dig, yeah. More defense on Tornado. He's deceptively fast, but he has a base 45 attack. Yeah, plus we do have Sturdy. We got that going for us. Swap the goggles for this one. But what if you beat Cynthia? Honestly, I don't think I can because I think our level cap is like 72 or something in this game. No, that was the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, Earth Power, here we go. Tornado, is that your son? It might be. Oh, 75 is her cap, okay. I knew it was like somewhere in the 70s. Oh my god, Johan! Johan from the hit game, from the hit like spin-off game Onderon Saga, who replaces what's his nuts? Oh my god, it's Johan. What's Johan doing in here? No deaths so far. So far, no deaths. So far, we're keeping it clean. We have a clean record so far. You're yayer. Never liked Sinnoh much, it just got too many mountains. Yeah, also just because like the engine of Sinnoh plays a lot slower than a lot of other Pokemon games. So where do I need to go to like... I think I need to like explore deeper in this place, so we have to do some fights. Seven out of 10, too much mountains. Too much mountain, I know. Too much water, too much mountains, and too much lag, true. I don't know why, but I liked Heart Gold and Soul Silver even more, though I did try Platinum. Yeah, that's fair. I just have a lot of nostalgia tied to those games for myself. Just because, like, I just dumped the most amount of hours into Sinnoh, personally. God, Flygon's so cracked. She probably has one, doesn't she? Or a Gligar. Never mind. Not even remotely what I was expecting. My favorite Sinnoh clip is Blissey surviving a close combat in soft boil. That is one of the most heartbreaking clips I've ever seen in my life. That man lost years of his life, literally, while that was happening. Coral and Platinum were my childhood. Yeah, Diamond and Platinum were mine. I had Diamond. My brother got Pearl. Thanks for the berry. Yeah, the Blissey clip is peak comedy. I remember buying Pokemon Diamond and Pearl at a flea market for 35 total. Nice. Yeah, good games, good times. Very good games, man. Because Leaf Green was my first one that I got. The first one I ever got was Leaf Green. You get a lot of heart skills in this game. Oh my god. Figuratively or literally. Why not both, Professor? But why not both, Professor? Let's keep going. I think we go down this way. Ah, shit. Do we need strength for this? Fuck. Do I need to be here for this? I could always teach strength to like Aggron or something. First game I got for myself was X and Y, but my first real game was Fire Red. Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green, like classics, man. It's a crystal. Use the Colress machine on the big boulder. My first was Gale of Darkness. Gale of Darkness as your first one. That's an interesting one. Great game. Hi, Crustle. We already have a Crustle. Yeah, that's a very based one to start with. Because it gives you a lot of good variety of mons to use. Ooh, the Crustle lived through that. That is a tanky Crustle. Respect. We have one of our own. Her name is Eugenia. Oh, that's for the toxic TM. Oh, that's what it's for. Well, we already have a Mungus, so I don't know if we necessarily need to lock in too much for that. Oh, there's the frigate. You found them. I knew you could do it. My parents were in business of doing weekend flea markets. I used to check out video games while they sold stuff. The first one for me was actually Fire Red and Leaf Green. Heck yeah, man. Hey, Marlon. Alright, so here's where we fight Team Plasma again. I think we fight Ice types first, so we need Taronio to lead this. Yeah, John Litwick and Tornado should be able to handle this fine. Toxic TM, we Toxic Stall in the Elite Four. We'll see if I need to do it, because we already have a Mungus. I don't know if we necessarily need to Toxic Stall the Elite Four. When I get through the Victory Road, then I'll decide what to do for my team, like for parts of it, because some of the Elite Four teams are actually pretty scary. They're actually pretty damn scary. Yeah, if we have the right strats, we shouldn't need to like Toxic Stall. I agree with that. We don't necessarily need to. Let's give Carbos to Tornado. I have some stat boosters to give out, so let's give a Zinc. Ooh, special defense. Give that to Tornado as well. We're gonna give them all the Tornado. Give them all the drugs. Protein. Give them the Tornado. We're gonna give them all the Tornado. Give them all the performance enhancers. Let's give them a candy. You're gonna do great, Tornado. You're gonna do great, bud. Me and my friend traded GameCube games for a month. I just can't remember the name because YouTubey words lately. Yeah, it's fair. Take care of that guy. He's no problem, right? You must be the friend of Smiley Swimsuit. That guy who lowered the gangplank. Arr, you got past the robot cluster out of the way. Here I come, Plasma! My dude just, like, literally yelled mustard. Like, fuck. Hey. Plasma! Oh my god. The wah. Alright, Tornado. You're up, bud. Slam. That's cute. Mustard! Bonk. Dead. Did you ever get stuck in the Braille puzzle in Leaf Green? No, but I got stuck in Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge was the bane of my existence as a kid. How's the Pokemon run going? It's going pretty good so far. We have all the badges, and we're going through the final fights with Team Plasma this stream. So that means we got to fight Ghetsis, Colress, Kyurem. So we got a lot of fights back to back that we got to do. So strap in. We got a couple boss fights to do. Lieutenant Surge was annoying. Yeah, the gimmick of Lieutenant Surge is annoying because you have to, like, because then when you find the switch, and then you have to guess which one you actually get next, like, adjacent to it. I remember being stuck on it for so long as a kid. It's like, what? It's like, I didn't get it. I just didn't get it, and I got really lucky. Oh no, the hatch is still open. Run! When we're in Driftvale City, Zinzaloin came in from this direction. Ah, we have to fight him again, I see. I don't think we have to double battle. Let's get John Litwick in here. The Super Bowl won his Mora. Hi, Davis. How's it going? It's going really good, Nathaniel. Can't complain. All's going good. Barry, wait. Wait for me, Barry. Don't go in alone. Just to let you know, You're about to feel my rage. Oh my god. Very, very control your edge. Control your edginess, my dude. I remember playing Leaf Green so much that I can Master Ball Continente. Mine was used on the Zapdos. Yeah, mine. I saw the Zapdos. I was like, I want that. I want that one. Ooh, Acrobatics Golbat. Something like that. Get him out of here. Ooh, still alive after that. Mine was Moltres. Yeah, but Moltres I always found was a little goofy. Like the fire chicken design. Oh, Tornado's locked in. He has to stay in. You don't seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Oh no, Samurott. Oh no. Anyway. Oh no, not Hugh Samurott. Not Samurott. Oh no. No, what am I gonna do without Samurott? Oh nice, you used a Hyper Potion. Good job, buddy. Hopefully he can survive this bulldoze. Samurott's getting bullied, dude. Oh, well this bulldoze is definitely gonna kill him now. Oh my god, he's alive. No way. Why does your Samurott know Encore, Barry? Great question. Garbodor. Alright, this Samurott's not gonna last long, so let's just bulldoze. We're just gonna bulldoze this. Bye, Samurott. Nice. Weak armor. Betrayal. Sludge Bomb. Doesn't affect Tornado. You fool. You can't hurt me, Jack. Unfezant. Okay, well this one at least won't die to bulldoze. At least this one won't die to bulldoze. Razor Wind. Alright, yeah, thanks, Barry. You're doing great, bud. I just realized this enemy team can't do shit to Tornado. They actually can't do shit to him. Tornado's actually the perfect counter for this encounter. Very fitting as he's on the thumbnail right now. Man, Betrayal got me want to co-op Halo. Halo Betrayal. Halo is a very good game. Depends on which one you want to play, though. Which Halo would you play? Personally, I choose Reach. Or ODST. One or the other. Barriers. We should press the switches to deactivate the barriers. Let's split up and look for them. Alright, spread out and look for clues, Barry. All of them. Exactly. That's the right answer. All of them. There's just a revive on the ship. Okay. We gotta deactivate the ship. Again? You're about to feel my rage. Wait, no need to be suspicious. This uniform is disguised. I'm X Plasma. Barry, you are like chasing like dead ends with this like purloin, dude. There's like 1,000 purloins here. Top left room inside the ship has a bed you can use to heal. That's good. That's good. Arcana's gone, but we are still here. Are you sure about that? No one will remember one cat in an organization. I know, he's just chasing loose ends. He's just like, where is it? Who took my sister's Pokemon? It's like, my dude, I respect the commitment, but ain't no way they're gonna know which one you're talking about. You're trying to be a good big brother. I like that, but brother, that's not gonna work. He was Batmaning, quite literally. Unless it was shiny. True. Unless if it was shiny. I don't think it is, though. See, that would have been a good twist, as if it was shiny. Then it would make sense. The room is on the right. Oh, okay. So it's over here? There we go. Nice. Okay, we can heal up. We're just gonna take a fat nap in the middle of the ship and hopefully don't get bugged in the middle of the night. A magma riser? Well, that would have been nice for Makalov. That sure would have been nice for Makalov to have. The ship is mirrored between versions for some reason. That's kind of funny. Laughs engrave. Gee, this would have been, that would have been nice. Oh, Drapion. Drapion's pretty scary, though. I'm kind of glad, damn, I'm glad I brought Tornado. He's kind of clearing these idiots out. He's like the perfect counter for Team Plasma. Tornado's probably got to be one of the best encounters we got in this playthrough. Just from his, like, sheer bulk. He just doesn't die. Now we can use Mac. Mac is unfortunately dead, Cassidy. Mac died during the Berg gym fight. So we don't have the luxury of using him this playthrough. Is Lot alive? Lot's not in this one. His sheer girth. You cannot handle my girth. Yes. Warning, warning, intruders in the vessel. Everyone, please respond. And he technically ended Stevie, so I have grudges. Yeah, true. Don't remind me, Stevie. Not my son. Stevie. I guess this is just like a teleporter puzzle. Oh boy, my favorite. Rock. Like Tornado gives a fuck. Okay, maybe he does a little bit because of that intim. Foul play. Cute. Attention, sassy lost protagonist has entered the premises. Gotta love the Team Plasma theme in Black and White 2. Black and White 2 just has a lot of banner tracks in general. I like that every gym has a unique theme. That's like one thing I really like, is that it's not the same theme every time. It's a unique theme for every gym leader, which is very cool. I mean, the boss theme is the same, but like the gym itself when you're going through them is unique. Very nice. Back to full. Eradicate. Hit that shit. Double edge. Oh, that's cute. Nice damage, dip ass. OST goes so hard in Gen 5. Agreed, man. Tornado, buddy, you're kind of just... That's an Endeavormon. Oh, no. How much you want to bet that fucker had quick attack? How much you want to bet that son of a bitch had quick attack? Oh my god, that fucking Endeavor. Endeavor might be hated. Endeavor might be hated. It wouldn't have killed anyway. Oh no, I know, but I had a moment of just like, oh no. I know, I just had a moment of fear. I like that dying is such a bop. Yeah, it genuinely is like a good like track, just the doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, Micah Bell looking at... Micah. Oh, Micah. War Rapide. There's a lot of rats on the ship. Let's get rid of this Whirlipede. Get him out of the way. Nice. Flinch. He's done. He's done. Tornado is kind of just disrespecting all of these idiots. Tornado, you're kind of going a little hard, bud, but I don't really care. Just send us to carry us to victory, Tornado. Carry us to victory, friend. Ooh. Big hits from Tornado, man. All units retreat until the new player misclicks and heals Tornado. Alright, so we got one switch. Here we go. Alright, one switch is down. Isn't our level limit 62 for the league? It is, and that's kind of like the thing I have to be careful about, is we don't level up too far beyond that. 62 is our cap. But it's why we have multiple Mons in the box at the very least. So we can swap our Mons in and out, thankfully. I do not like these puzzles. Like, where am I... Where do these take me? Who would you say is the is your big iron in this run? I don't know if there's necessarily a big iron in this run because they're I don't know if Pokemon can qualify as that. I mean, technically a Decidueye could be. If I had a Decidueye, maybe. Ooh. Tornado is big and he's made of iron. Ah, you got me there. You got me there. Or a Pokemon with Sniper. Okay, actually, a Pokemon with Sniper could work. Like quite literally, like a Drapion, actually. He's a big steel. True, he's a big steel. Bonk. We get through a lot of these plasma fights. Eventually, we'll get all the switches. Sniper Big Iron Drapion would go so hard. Well, we had a Sniper Drapion in Renegade Platinum. Rest in peace. Alright, so we got another one. We could have had a Drapion, but we got Flygon instead. Flygon's still a good encounter, though. Flygon's still pretty good. Intruder sighted. I'll let you know that the Pokemon I'm about to use was stolen from a child. So I win. So I win is what you're telling me. Yeah, okay, a Scraggy. A Scraggy. Yeah, you took this from a child. You know, probably his best little buddy when little Timmy would come home from school, hang out with his best boy Scraggy, and just, like, you know, chill and, like, play soccer. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. You took little Timmy Scraggy off the streets like that? Would you ever play Pokemon Infinite Fusion Rangers or Conquest? Pokemon Conquest I actually might try. That could be a lot of fun. Because I have fond memories of playing that. Another Aggron enjoyer. I love Aggron, man. I love Aggron. Base Pokemon. Decidueye would probably be the most Big Iron Pokemon. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying before. Like the closest we would get to a Big Ironmon is like a Decidueye, just because he shoots arrows. I must remind you, player, that I'm irredeemable evil. Plasma, indeed. I must be irredeemably evil. What weak Pokemon? Yeah, no shit, bitch. You fucking took it from a child. Haven't been around in a while. How's the Nuzlocke going so far? It's going really good. We have all the badges. We're just going through the final stages of doing with Team Plasma. Okay, we need one more switch. One more switch. Uno más. Inteleon is a Big Iron Actually, yeah, because he does the finger gun. He does the finger gun move, so it actually kind of works. Yeah, Inteleon does do that, doesn't he? Oof, I'm getting kind of lost already. I'm just guessing at this point where I need to go. Useless Pokemon. It was used by a chat. Wait. I was already here. Clawlitzer? Oh, true. Clawlitzer. Yeah, because Gigantamax Inteleon's a sniper. He literally just becomes Jin from League of Legends mid-ult. I may not play League of Legends anymore, but their character designs are genuinely top-notch. They do characters really well. Octillery could kind of count too, that's true. It's all the more reason I might honestly, like, when it comes out, I might check out the League MMO, like, and play it on the channel. Just because I love the world of Runeterra a lot. Because I think it has a lot of good lore. And I love a lot of the characters. League of Legends, different story. But the characters, I like. The characters and the world, I genuinely like. Man, I was a big League of Legends guy in my college days. My high school and college, I played nothing but League. It was not a good obsession. I might be the only one who likes the Yordles. The only Yordle I liked was Kled. I liked Kled because he was batshit crazy. I didn't like any of the other ones, though. I didn't like playing any of the other Yordles. The only one I liked playing was Kled. Tried to watch Arcane, but I didn't get interested in the lore. No, that's fine. Like, I don't think you necessarily need to know the lore to even enjoy Arcane personally. You don't necessarily need to know it much. Like I think that's what I do like about Arcane is that anyone can get into it without necessarily knowing League of Legends. Like that, like I will give the writers credit there is that they did Arcane really well for introducing it to people who don't know the world of Runeterra. Yeah, Kled is just a chicken, Joffrey. That's why I like him. He's funny. Kled's a funny-ass character. I love Kled. Like, the characters of League of Legends are very charming. Love how the rest of the team are just chilling, watching Tornado work his magic. Quite literally, Tornado is just, like, sweeping through all this, and they're all just, like, you know, having lawn chairs and sipping like the tropical drinks and, like laying back with, like, shades and, like, you're doing great. They're, like, sitting on the deck of the frigate, like, how you guys think Tornado's doing? He's probably winning. I bet. Zinzolin.
You're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went through such trouble to come here, I will show you something. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Kyurem.
Ha!
The ice missiles we fire into Opelucid City were created with Kyurem's power and Plasma's technology. Well, you can become a threat to Team Plasma, so we'll eliminate you here.
Not with me around, you won't!
Thanks for removing the barrier. That was a big help. We'll simply eliminate the both of you.
Time for a double battle! Kyurem of what? Of Ligma, obviously. Cryogonal and a Leopard. Okay. Alright, Samurott, do your thing. Be the meat shield. Alright, Samurott, be the meat shield for Tornado, even though Tornado is quite literally built to tank things. Even though Tornado is the one built to tank shit. If you catch Kyurem, will you call it Kyurin? I'm not going to use legendaries for this run, Mike. As a child, Tornado yearned for the clash. True. Ooh. Team Plasma theme goes so hard, so Vince Alonso, I heard it. Oh, all the tracks in Black 2 are peak. Ooh, that's Weavile. Need to nuke that thing. Need to nuke that thing. Yeah, Samurott, just be the punching bag. Be the punching bag, Samurott. Thank you. Thanks, Samurott. You're doing great, bud. Ooh, Aqua Tail. Damn. Ooh. Okay, fight back. He's fighting back. And Weavile's down. I think he has one more ice type. I don't remember what he has. It's not... yeah, because the Weavile was like his ace. It's not the Cryogonal. Okay. Oh, if it had low kick, that would suck. Okay, that would actually really freaking suck. But thankfully, my Aggron has sturdy, so he would survive a hit at least. But still scary though. Light screen, my dude. We are physical attackers. What are you doing? Steamroller. You're doing great, Samurott. You're doing good, buddy. Thanks for taking the hits. I could just imagine her was like, I hate you so much. Ooh, almost a one-shot. Braum would have been great. Oh, no, yeah, Braum would have been great here, but I think Tornado does the job more than enough here. A tornado would cut to a building demolition video. Actually, though, he was getting bullied. It is divine justice that Barry is getting bullied after what he did to us in Renegade Platinum. Heavy slam. I don't remember what this one does. The more the way of the user outweighs the target, the greater its damage. Yeah, let's learn it. Screw it. On an Aggron? God, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Let's test our new move, shall we? Oh, goody! A test subject. Never mind. Samurott, you denied us glory, bro. What the hell? I'm not gonna lose the Team Plasma. By the way, what is this place? Pokemon, it's so icy. Could it be the source of the attack on Opelucid City?
A smarter trainer than I expected. Seems you got much sense. Why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our base?
That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokemon back. Are you the one who stole Purloin and Aspertia 5 years ago?
It's just a Purloin. Someone probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? There are other Purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one?
That is the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught from my little sister.
Individuals' feelings. To you, that's the greatest matter of importance. But from the matter perspective of other people, it's a trifling matter. Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. This ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Kyurem's power. With this ship, this time we will conquer Unova. It looks like Kyurem has fully recovered. We'll put the DNA slices to good use. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad.
Don't you mess with me. You were the one who lost.
Oh. And well, just like that, the Shadow Triad get us out of there. Did you know your birthday was on the day you were born? No, I didn't know that. We do a supercut of this game like Fire Emblem? Yeah, so the way I'm going to do it, Andre, is I'm going to basically do like how I did with the Renegade Platinum recap, is I'm going to do a scripted vid about it. That's how I'm going to recap this. The same will go for like XCOM 2, is I'm doing like scripted styles for those, because the Fire Emblem edits, I don't know, will work for a format like this too much, because there's a lot of moments to kind of comb through. So I think just like summarizing it and then just have some means sprinkled in between like a script, I think is a better approach for a game like this and XCOM.
Team Plasma, no matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. What's that over there anyway?
I'm sorry I'm late. Suspect they're flying towards the giant chasm.
The giant chasm? That's deep in Route 22, right? Okay, I'm going. David, you better come too. That Pokemon, Kyurem, was it? Its cry sounded lonely. Just like my rage and my angst.
Alrighty. Exposition dump Sharon. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm on my way. Time to go to the giant chasm. I trust you on that. I've been watching your Fire Emblem Supercuts in replay. Oh, nice. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I always have a lot of fun making those kinds of videos. But, you know, it's always fun to experiment with different styles for, like, different games. Because, like, I feel like certain games, like, can work with my usual Fire Emblem style, like how I did with Fear and Hunger. But other games, I think, don't work with the same treatment, like Pokemon. No Fly? I don't have it on anyone yet. On this squad, I don't have Fly. But we can easily just reach the next city. It's not that far. We're not that far from where we need to go. Your rival is literally Kellic last promise. That's quite literally all he is. He's just Kellic. Oh, the doc can heal us. Oh, no, wait. Oh, we have to fight you first. I guess treatment doesn't come free. That's fair. A water Pokemon. Oh my. Rhine. Let's get Pillow in here. Go, Pillow! I like how the doctor animation is him trying to use a stethoscope on a Pokeball. It is pretty funny. He's trying to diagnose the Pokemon in the ball. It's pretty funny. It's pretty charming. What happened to Doctor? What happened to Do No Harm, Doctor? Yeah, I know. What happened to that? What energetic Pokemon? Yeah. Can you heal us, please? Thanks, pal. We'll be on our way now. Bye. So next up, I think we fight Colress. So the next boss fight's Colress. He is a little bit of an interesting one, but I think Flygon's kind of our answer for that fight. And then for Ghetsis, we'll need to prepare a team for Ghetsis specifically, because Ghetsis has a pretty varied team. So there won't be like a surefire way to just like sweep through his team of Mons. Holy moly, I'm back and alive. Hey, Dubs, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Long time no see. How fares our bottle of Scrumpy Enjoyer today? Hope all is well, man. Let's get some max repels. We're gonna head straight for Ghetsis. I think we can get a couple full restores as well while we're here. Let's get a couple full restores. I got Uber Charge! Me bottle of Scrumpy. That Doc was the TO2 Doc, quite literally. Alright. I'm fully charged, Doctor! Oh, Oktoberfest. Yeah, oh yeah. Alright, just getting swamped by college and work, but finally getting some free time again. Yeah, college is always a busy time, man. I feel you. Definitely feel you on that one. But it is a good time to just like make some connections, meet some people, do all kinds of work. It's a challenging work, but it's good fulfilling stuff. So hope you're keeping yourself busy and up for all the right ways, man. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. Happy to hear you get some free time. And then let's get a max repel going. Yeah, because I think we can, like, at the very least back out to rebuild our team for Ghetsis specifically. That's, like, the one thing I want to do is rebuild our team for Ghetsis. Because I don't think my squad is necessarily built for Ghetsis' team. Like, we're going to bring Tornado, I think, as the lead to fight Kyurem, but otherwise, I need to reassess the team for Ghetsis in general. It's been great. Hell, I've even picked up Final Fantasy XIV again. Nice, man. Happy to hear that. I've been playing a lot more Final Fantasy Tactics, and Tactics is a great game. Been really enjoying Tactics.
You're already here, huh? Anyone who tries to block us will go running away with their tail between their legs. Question mark?
And it's all good. We're all set here. It's finally time. Come on, let's go.
You're all alone now, so which one of us are you gonna tackle?
Oi, it's me. I'm the ex-Plasma guy. I'm the one Rude asked to be a spy.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Your ex-Team Plasma's really rough, huh?
You know, N was nice to Pokemon. And all I wanted to do was protect people from Pokemon from bad people. I missed the last Pokemon, the last Final Fantasy Tactics stream. What all happened? We got to a difficulty spike with Weegruff. I need to do some grinding to prepare for him. Also, like I gotta like get some like proper stuff with that. Y'all still have nightmares about the homework or paper due? I was always that guy that did the paper last minute, Chavez. So I know how you feel, man. Yep, I would always dread it myself. Oh. An Excadrill? Oh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, an Excadrill? Oh, don't mind if I do. This might not be Metagross, but this is still good. Look, this might not be Metagross. I think this is a solid alternative. Oh my god, okay. Excadrill. No, yeah, I gotta be careful. This fucker sent up swords dances. Okay. We can take one hit with Sturdy with Tornado. Could have had Sneasel or Piloswine from here, though. I know, but Excadrill's just really good, though. Excadrill's a really good Pokemon. Fuck, we almost had it. Horndrill? Horndrill? Brother. You have Horndrill, motherfucker? What the fuck? Alright, we got it. Alright, we got an Excadrill. Oh, I got my wish after all. I got an Excadrill. Ground and Steel. Forming a drill with a steel claws and head can bore through a steel plate, no matter how thick it is. Casually tries to one-hit KO you. Thankfully, we're higher level, so we're okay. Alright, who wants the honors of naming Excadrill? We'll see if we end up using him. Because Excadrill is a really fucking good mon. Steve. Steve. I am Steve. Steve. Because he yearns for the mines. He yearns for the mines. That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. In honor of Stevie, this drill will pierce the heavens. God, let's hope not. God, let's hope not. Ooh, do I need to teach someone strength to get through this part? A rock gem. Does that mean this is our giant chasm encounter? Unfortunately, yes, because I ran on top of the tile. I didn't intend to do that, because I didn't see it until last minute. So, sorry about that. I wanted Metagross personally, but I quite literally just stumbled upon it accidentally. Yeah, we won't get Metagross for this, but that's okay. Yeah, this is where we could have gotten Metagross. But it's okay. Because technically this area is still Giant Chasm, so we can't get it. Oh, Ice Beam. Okay. First Steve will mine, then Steve will craft. Let's Minecraft!
Hey. Let me through.
What are you saying? Looking to get hurt?
I'm going to get a stolen Pokemon back. I'm not going to listen to villains like you.
Rude. X-Team Plasma. Why do you have Pokemon by your sides?
To protect what's important to you, right? Even if your precious Pokemon get hurt, even your ideals are damaged, the time to fight is now.
You're just a kid. Quit trying to act cool. Whatever. No one's getting close to the Plasma Frigate. Wipe them all out.
David, as usual, take the other one.
Like he said, we're gonna crush you along with the traitors. Because Team Plasma exists to cause trouble. What a great organization. in my last school years before university. Ah, well, congratulations, man. Hope it is, hope you enjoy your last time and it is a satisfying time for you. It's exciting. It's a very exciting time to be graduating. Imagine Davis gets Ditto instead. Unfortunately, we can't get the Ditto anymore because technically our giant chasm encounter is the Excadrill. 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. That's cute. That's cute, bud. Get out of here.
Muck. Hey, yo, don't spell my name backwards, you know what I'm saying? Don't spell my name backwards. Don't do it. This is a kid's game, don't do it. Hey, you wanna talk about Vaporeon? Shut the fuck up, Muck. Okay, but I'ma do it. Muck with the rap. Your Pokemon okay? You should take these with you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I could definitely use these. Free money, I guess. I'll take it.
Thanks. Especially since David beat up my Samurott a lot. I'm passing through. Looks like their backup has arrived.
Muck West. Hydreigon is above the limit of Iris, so yeah, we won't be able to get one of those. That's unfortunate. Plus, will we even be able to get a Metagross at 62? I want to say we can get a Metagross by that point. I'm fairly certain the level cap allows us to get a Metagross if we could. But still, like, it's fine that we don't have a Metagross. We have a Steel type already in Tornado, so I think we're okay. But like the type coverage of Metagross in general would have been a better option. But Tornado's kind of just been iconic. Ooh, a Razor Claw. Ooh, that's kind of nice. 45, yeah, that's what it was. It's maybe just because like with differing ROM hacks, sometimes like the level cap changes or varies. So at this modern day and age of Pokemon, I can never keep track. Level 50, okay. Whee! It's Candace's puzzle from Sinnoh. Look at that, guys. Oh my god. I love this puzzle. I love this puzzle. It's so much fun. Whee! Alright. So this is where we fight Colress, I believe. Hi, Hugh. You doing okay? Okay. I'm gonna leave you to do that. Alright, Goggles, you're up. Let's give you one rare candy. Just give you one, because the cap is 62. Hugh is angry. Very angry. Even the Hydreigon was locked in for a certain post-game area. Is he actually? Because I don't remember if you can get a Hydreigon off the bat or not. Alright, where's Colress? Where's Colress? Do I need to go downstairs to fight Colress? I might need to. Let me check real quick. I think I need to go downstairs for Colress. Flygon should be able to sweep Colress, no problem. The only thing that, like, Flygon can't outright murder is the Kling Clang because it has an air balloon. So we'll just have to, like, Dragon Breath it and then just nuke it with an Earth Power afterward. But otherwise, we have, like, good pivots into it. We snap that little hairpiece off. Yeah, that goofy-ass hairpiece. Missed an opportunity to make Candace a fire type and a Slugma that is infected with Ligma. Oh, no. Oh no, that's foul. You have pre-evolves, bud. What are you gonna do to stop me? Did you steal these from more kids? What is your plan? What is your major malfunction? What makes you think you can stop us? Yeah, this is a scary double battle. Oh no, guys, I better lock in. A level 50 bag of garbage, quite literally.
It's Trubbish time.
Gunk shot. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Nice. Another gunk shot. Whirlipede. Oh, I'm so scared.
It's the trash man.
Why are these Pokemon not evolved? It's way too easy. I know. What the hell's wrong with these guys? It's Gen 5 though, so their evo levels are super high. I mean, that's also fair. A Golbat. That's the final one that's gonna stop me. A Golbat. Okay, buddy. Bye-bye. Durper House Steel Aggron, indeed. Gulpin. Fucking hell. Yeah, the frustration Hydreigon. Yeah, I need a plan to deal with that Hydreigon. Because I don't necessarily have anyone that can take a hit from it and survive. Goggles will definitely die to that thing. If you're a noble in Alderon Saga, which house would you think it would be in? Rain or Steel. Rain or Steel probably would be my picks. Mainly just because I feel like with my preference in like units in Fire Emblem, I feel like mine would be House Steel because I like big weapons and armor knights. Or House Rain because I like archers and Kurt is badass as fuck. So those would be my picks. Like either House Steel or House Rain. Not a lot tanks a Hydreigon Outrage in this game. That's fair. We might lose. I think you're more Berserker Gon. Oh, you think I'm a so you think I'm a Viking guy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can see that. Like if I'm a Viking. I like Magic, but all the Magic houses kind of stink or are evil. Yeah, you're kind of right on that one. They are kind of evil, aren't they? Ah. It still hits me. That was down. If I lose, I won't be able to carry out my justice. I'd be an Ashburn. I love big axes, and I'm Ariel's #1 fan. I really wish I liked Ariel more. I'm not the biggest Ariel fan. I really find Ariel, like, okay. I can understand why people like her, though, but I personally just find her okay. Spear Garden, because spears do make me happy. They do, but I would have a feeling, as you are Rex's number one fan. As the Rex lad, I would imagine that's the case for you. Hydreigon is a special attacker, so Draco Meteor is a better move. Ooh, so that just means that, like, Aggron doesn't survive that. He takes a sturdy, but he definitely will freaking die after the fact. Ah, you bastard. Doesn't her Hydreigon also have Surf? It probably does, yeah. Like I said, it's why I'm going to spend a good amount of time off screen to plan my team for the Elite Four. Because I want to, at the very least, reach the Elite Four and then plan my team around them. Because, yeah. How's that D&T campaign you've mentioned a couple of times going? It's going really good. We're nearing the end of Curse of Strahd. We're nearing the end of it. They're about to go fight Strahd, and it's gonna feel really weird ending a campaign that's been going on for a while, like 2 years now. You have any solid special walls? That's the problem. I don't think I do. Or, you know, Volky, actually, the Jellicent might be one of them. It might be the Jellicent. Dragon Claw. Ooh, that's a good move. Yeah, give me Dragon Claw, dude. You're a Dragon Tail. Hell yeah. Yeah, give me Dragon Claw, dude. 3 magic houses are Lightbringer, Darkholm, and Windlance. One did a Joseph's Wrath, the other did an Asmodeus, and one has Wester. Yeah, not a good reputation all around. Not a good reputation for magic houses in that world, definitely. More Dragon Breath should do it. There we go. Goggles sweeping through this ship. Jellicent might work, though it's more of an HP tank. True, but it does have, like, the most special defense that at least I saw out of all the mons we have access to, you know? I think, unironically, our best bet to beat Nyrus is actually Pillow. Yeah, like, Prankster Pillow actually might be our play. We just need to get, like, a scope lens for her for accuracy. I think, like, the one thing we need for her is for her to be accurate. Ooh! Goggles, goddamn. One of your better options is Pillow and Pringles, true. Yeah, again, I'm gonna have to plan, like, certain mons to deal with certain, like, Elite Four members. And then Iris altogether. Yeah, Pillow is really squishy. And the problem is, I don't think I can get Leech Seed on her. It's kind of an issue, is I don't have access to that. Much as I love Goggles, Goggles is gonna wipe to Iris because he can't really one round any of Iris's mons. If anything, Iris's mons are gonna murder him. That's why I often use the Focus Sash. True. I'll leave it. I haven't played through Alderaan Saga, but if I had to choose any house, I'd probably pertain to Mercs and Heroes. Those dudes rock. Mercs and Heroes. I think that would fall under Ashburn or Steel, dubbed. That's those two houses come to mind for me. If you want Heroes or Lightbringer. Lightbringer are like magic, are like dual split heroes, like with light brands and stuff. Whereas like the other houses are more focused on axes and swords. Well, they're still pretty cool options. I just hope the Alderaan Saga sequel has early Armor Knights. Alderaan Saga only has one mid-game, Isabel. Well, I guess we'll find out whenever that comes around. It's probably going to be a while before we ever hear about it, because the definitive edition needs to come out first. Hells yeah, House Steel. Yep, House Steel's a badass one, man. It's got some of the coolest characters. It's got some of my personal favorites, absolutely. I feel like I belong more to Windlance just because of magic. Yeah, like Wester, like, I think we can take Wester aside and, like, not include him in this. He's just a bad apple amongst the history of that house, I feel like. So I feel like you can at the very least, like, not include him in the conversation of, like, you know, I like this house, but I don't like this guy. It's like, I think that's fair. It's just like, he's not representative of the identity of House Windlance, I feel like. He's just a very unfortunate circumstance that he rules that house, given who he is. Which is an asshole. Is there something I'm missing here? I'll be playing that Bulwark route. I hate Zacharias and Dawn's broken. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Bulwark route when that comes out too. I do like Windlance without Wester, Studious, and Wizardly if a D&D class. Exactly, they're like more scholars than anything else. Kind of like also like Darkholm, but I feel like they're like keepers of knowledge because they're one of the more older houses. Like, the respected house. Which is probably why Wester got away with a lot of shit that he did. Goggles is just sweeping through this shit, man. That crit could have spelled disaster, though. Darkholm screws up everything it touches. Well, we'll find out. I think we'll find out more as we get the more answers revealed about them. Joseph made Darkholm's main purpose to be keepers of knowledge. Yeah, that's fair. But to what ends? Who knows? How do I... What am I doing exactly? Like, I'm a little confused what I'm supposed to do. Like, I know I'm supposed to turn off the barriers, but where exactly am I supposed to do that? I'm a little lost at the moment. There's the device. It seems that a key card is necessary for a password. Okay, so we need a key card. Do one of these bastards have it? Are Nathaniel, Runa, and Angelus the only good that applies in Darkholm? Probably the case, yeah. At least as far as we know so far. Oh, we're supposed to find the person who has it. I think we fought like almost all of them at this point. We'll have to go back down and fight the ones I didn't fight. I only have one question. Where is the key card? You know where the key card is? You know where it is? You know where the key card is? You know where Harvey is? Ah, rude. Doing the Zevin say I like Octavia. An evil woman enjoyer, I see. One of those. I say with love. Not my cup of tea. A fungus. We'll probably see Eleanor again. Eleanor will probably show up again. That's cute. Oh, you crit Tornado. Oh, no. Oh, no, you crit Tornado. Oh, no, you crit him. Oh, no. What? You crit Tornado? Oh, mean look. You want him to stay in. Oh, no. Bye-bye. Dummy. Missed my chance to grab your Pokemon. How are you going to steal Tornado from me? Even then, here's the hint. The password is the name of the legendary Pokemon in the Unova region. Zekrom. It's Zekrom. It's Zekrom. He said it's an electric... Like, I got the hints. It's an electric type and it's that. It's Zekrom. It's just Zekrom. I hope Yvonne will make a comeback in ASU. I feel like she and Rosalina are going to come back. Rosalina for the reason that nobody used her, and then that she survived the battle of the Purge of Holtmeyer. I think she'll return just based on the fact that almost no one used her in the first playthroughs of that game. Hence why I think she's gonna make a comeback. That's mean, I know, but it's probably the case. Oh, Thunderous. That's another one. Do I need to reset it? I might need to reset the puzzle. Because I don't think I can go back. It doesn't look like I can go back down there. We'll see all the trainees grown up like Christina. Oh yeah, we're probably going to see Christina grown up. Absolutely. There we go. Now I can reset it. There we go. Now let's go find the one that actually has the password. No, we're not soft lock. We just reset the puzzle. Terra Electric Victini. True. A Grimer. Gross. Get out of my sight. Disgusting. Earth Power. I do hope either Rachel or Tarek shows up for the reason because they were with Bod's group and not at the siege. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm sure a lot of people would prefer Rachel. I think more people would prefer Rachel. Because I personally like Tarek a lot, but I feel like a lot more players probably prefer Rachel, just because she's a maid. Also, it would also give ties to Penelope's house. And maybe give some more context for them in AS2. I feel like if anybody, it would probably be Rachel. That'd be my guess. Z. It's Zekrom. It's Zekrom. I figured it out. It's Zekrom. All right, I figured out the puzzle. It's Zekrom. Give me the password. Speaking of the AS sequel, do you think Jaka will have a canon partner? I think they're going to leave it up to interpretation. I don't think they're going to give us a confirmed answer. If they do give us a confirmed one, it would probably be Vicky. I think Vicky's the canon one. That'd be my guess. My guess would be Vicky would be the canon pairing. Just because I feel like that makes sense, given like the build up from the start of the game. Like I feel, and like the support conversation, not even the support conversations, the conversations in base. I just feel like that is just like set up to be the case, you know. Rachel could be the one that heals Theo's arm at House Rose. True, actually. There we go. Give me the key card. Password Zekrom. Do the rest by yourself. Yep, it's Zekrom. Thank you. Thanks, lady. Now I'm gonna dismantle your entire operation. She was like, "Dang, that 12-year-old got hands." We know the password.
What's the password, baby?
How? There's a device that seems to be entering a password where you enter a password. Zekrom. Zekrom. There we go. All barriers are deactivated. You can proceed now. Yay! The device is indestructible. You will never be able to release Kirim. You don't have the sense to know when to quit, it seems. It's an act of mercy on my part to end it now. Oh shit, we fight you again? I thought we fight Chorus first. Oh shit, I thought we fought Chorus first. I was wrong. I was off on that one. Well, time to get Tornado out in here. Time to get Tornado. No, I'm sure he's easy, but I thought we fight Chorus first. Get him. Get him, Tornado. Isn't John the easier answer? Well, they have a Weavile, so John gets murdered by Weavile is the problem. I think Tornado is just the better answer for now, just to deal with the Weavile. Because that Weavile will definitely like be a problem for John Litwick. There we go. Nice hit. There we go, and that's one more Cryogonal. Light screen, you're a dummy. We're all physical attackers, dude. Well, the majority of my team is anyway. Oh, you're dead. Hopefully Drago gets unstatued. I think that could be a funny secret event, is if you find his statue and you can, like free him from his curse. Are there any units you think is going to pull the rug on us or have survived RS? Mine is either Lucian or Lyrion. I think they're dead. Nah, I don't think those two made it. They were surrounded. I think those two died. Especially since good old, Albert saw their ghosts. I think it's a surefire bet they're dead. I think it's a surefire bet that they're absolutely dead. Have you ever heard or played Poke Rogue? I've heard of it, yeah. I haven't played it, though.
Welcome. I was asked by an acquaintance to help with his research. When I desire to bring out the entirety of Pokemon potential. If I can accomplish it, I don't care what it takes. It means bringing out the strength that must be the interactions of Pokemon and trainers, then so be it. If it means to use a merciless approach like Team Plasmas and force out all the Pokemon's power, then so be it. And yes, if the entire world is destroyed as a result, then so be it. Ah, you're a nihilist. Lovely. That aside, the reason I have traveled all over Unova and battling many trainers is because I was testing the viability of this approach by bringing out the full strength of Pokemon. In that respect, you've done an amazing job. Well now, tell me if you have not the answer I desire or not. If you're ready, come at me.
What the heck is this heart that popped up on my screen? I'm gonna press it. Alrighty. Goggles will lead, and then we have John Litwick for backup. This guy's primarily just a lot of steel types, but I think Goggles can pretty much sweep this.
It looks like you're ready then. Let us begin.
Oh, time for a banner track.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Go, Goggles. It's a lot of fun, but it's honestly a hard one. I've honestly yet to make it fully, though. Close I got was floor 100 or something. Ooh. Yeah, he's got sturdy. Flash cannon, though. We should be fine here, though. This should be not very effective. Also, what?
Come on, more. Bring out more of your Pokemon's power.
Gen 5 music goes real hard, man. It definitely does. Bulldoze, incoming. Ah. Still up. Couldn't find any decent dancing emotes. Ah, that's a shame. Magnus Zone, okay. Shit, he also has sturdy. Flash cannon. Goggles. Okay, we're still in it. Still in it. Goggles is still in it. Clean Clang. All right, this is the air balloon one. This is the one with air balloon. All right. This thing has Gear Grind, Thunderbolt, Giga Impact, and Shift Gear. Okay. Ooh, I swap for this. Yeah, we need to get rid of the air balloon. $2 from Abyssal Dragon. Lightbringer probably got turned into Harbingers. They probably did, as far as we know, Abyssal. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we need to swap to John or something. My problem is I don't know if he'll survive the hit or what he's going for here. If it goes for Giga Impact, actually, it just won't even hit. Because it's probably just going to go for Thunderbolts on John Litwick if we swap to John Litwick. All right, let's go to, let's pivot to John then. gear grind. Should be fine. Are we? Okay, we're fine. Flame burst. Oh, he's faster. Ooh, that's not good. He's faster. Attack rose. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll pop the balloon at the very least with this. Okay, that's a one-shot. Never mind. Bye-bye. Good shit, John. Okay. Metane. Okay. Metane, I don't think has anything scary. Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Rock... Ooh, Rock Slide. It's probably going to go for Rock Slide. I'd say this is the Tornado pivot. Yeah, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide. Yeah, this is a pivot to Tornado, I think. Tornado, like, walls all of these attacks. Because they're all physical. Ooh, went for agility, actually. Alright, now we bulldoze him. Try to get his speed down. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we wall this shit. Yeah, 2 shots. He's dead. Leftovers coming in. 5 gifted from Dubs. Thanks, Dubs. Appreciate it. Please be sure to thank Dub the GOAT if you got your gifted membership for it. By the way, Dub, I gotta get your request what you want me to play on the channel. Because right now we got queued up Final Fantasy Tactics and Monster Hunter, but because you are like next in line for patron requests, be sure to let me know. All right, Tornado's walling this. It's a Behemoth. This is a psychic type. Yeah. I'm more psyched than I've ever been. I could still go on. All right, so this is a special attacker. So Tornado, I don't think lives a hit because this thing probably has psychic, I think. So, oh, he's got energy ball. Ooh, yeah, no, we don't survive that shit. We do not survive that. This is probably the Watt pivot. I think we pivot to Watt and we signal beam his ass. He's probably gonna go for the energy ball and Tornado. Yep, here we go. This is good. Now we signal beam. Steel type though, I know, but he doesn't have a lot of ooh, nice shell bell. He just doesn't have a lot of special defense. Is the problem. We win. Woo! Had to leave. What did I miss? We had a little bit of a scary Colress fight, but we pulled through. Had some close calls. All right, that's Chorus. So this is what it means to draw forth the power hidden in your Pokemon. All right, nice. So strong. You're a very strong trainer indeed. Let me ask you this. Are you thinking of reaching even greater heights by understanding each other's Pokemon and trainer? Yes or no? Farewell, Chorus. Good luck in your battle. Ooh, do we fight Ghetsis? Ooh, do we go straight into Ghetsis from here? Ooh, hold on. Actually, do we go straight into Ghetsis from here? Let me see. Do we go straight into Ghetsis? I don't think we fight Ghetsis immediately. I think Ghetsis is just in the shadow, in the giant chasm, right? I don't think. Yeah, I think we have like one more fight, if I remember right. And it's not Ghetsis. Ghetsis is like right after Kyurem. The ninjas. That's it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. It was the ninjas. I have to fight the ninjas first. I think they're primarily steel types. Like, they have pawniards and shit. So we could probably just like sweep a Tornado or something. Old reliable, one might say. Kaze, Saizo, and Kagero, quite literally, if you want to look at them that way. Yeah, I think they're just kind of scrubs in terms of who they use, so I think this is kind of a sweep. So, I'd say this is Tornado's time to shine. Have you tried the Rattata Fear strat? Of what, when you have a Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack? Is that the strat? Now we can have John. Well, let's have John Litwick do some funnies. Yes. I've never personally done it myself, but it is pretty funny. You beat Chorus? Wow, I pretend to be strong. I don't have any Pokemon. Wow! Get out of here. Weenie. Weenie Hut Juniors.
Ghetsis! That blasted Chorus! The fool is far too committed for pure science. This is how he repays me for making him the boss of Team Plasma. How dare he put his personal intellectual curiosity before our ultimate mission of conquering Unova. How fortunate for you. You get to be the sole audience member for one of my speeches. Team Plasma will use its knowledge and technology to take Kyurem's true power to its absolute limit and freeze the Unova region. The terrified people in Pokemon will bow at Team Plasma's. No, at my feet. Kyurem is an empty being, the remnants of a certain Pokemon when it split into Reshiram and Zekrom. My desire is an absolute rule of Unova.
Sir, I have literally no idea who you are. Yeah, exactly. Like us, the player, know who he is, but our trainer guy is just like,
I don't even know who you are.
No, N shows up eventually, Chavez. Not yet though. Next boss fight, he shows up.
That's right. Kyurem will be the vessel into which my desires will be poured. Lord Ghetsis, Kyurem has been transferred. It's finally here. Yeah, the wonderful era in which I am the absolute ruler of Unova has arrived. I'll let you take care of this.
I'm just a kid. Hi, Hugh.
Wait, you're one of the Shadow Triad, right? Tell me about the Purloin who is stolen in Appalachia.
Very well. This might be it.
How does he know?
I stole this Pokemon 5 years ago in Appalachia, so it seems likely this is the Pokemon you're talking about. It only listens to my commands. Such is the fate of Pokemon trapped in Pokeballs.
What? Don't mess with me. That's someone else's Pokemon.
I feel sorry for Pokemon. They're ruled by Pokeballs and the whims of their trainers. Lord Ghetsis spoke of Pokemon liberation 2 years ago, simply for his own ambitions, but if his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. This Leopard, well, you knew it as a Purloin. It would have been released. It might have been returned to you. You there, I won't let you interfere with Lord Ghetsis' plan.
I'm just a kid. Yeah, quite literally. We're just like, I'm just a kid, dude. Ponyard. You couldn't have evolved him into Bisharp? Oh yeah, the player might recognize him, yeah, for sure. But like if we might be just like, bro, I don't even know who you are. Because there hasn't really been any buildup of Ghetsis being revealed yet, is the big thing. He kind of just shows up. Time for Tornado. Ooh, Swords Dance. A little spooky. A little spooky. Don't like that. Swords Dance. I don't like that. My guy, I'm just doing this to save up for my college fund. This probably shouldn't do anything to Tornado, though. Crit actually would have done some big damage, though. But Tornado's fine. And one last Ponyard.
Bulldoze.
Wow, you lived. What a sturdy little guy.
You have my respect, Stark. I hope they remember you. You have my respect, Pawnyard. When I'm done, half of Team Plasma will remain. I hope they remember you.
Bye-bye. Oh, Absol. What an unfortunately slow Pokemon. Yeah, Absol is cool at least, though. I like his lore. Gen 5 background is really dope beyond that. I agree. Oh, we fight all 3 of them. Oh, shit. We fight all 3 of them. I think John Litwick still leads because I'm fairly certain these guys just have Pawnyards and, like, 1 unique Pokemon, right? I think John Litwick just sweeps this shit. Yeah, I think John Ludwig just sweeps this. I don't know what's crazier, the fact that these endgame enemies are unevolved Pawnyards, or the fact that they're only just barely the right level to evolve. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's unfortunate. Even Mega Absol just hits for a neutral damage and dies to everything. What a waste. That is unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna Flame Burst. Ooh, Bayonet. We should get this because we have the spell tag equipped. Nice. John's getting a lot of XP here. Do a Flame Burst. Guess they do triple and then rotation battle in the end game from the post game. Do they? There we go. Then we got one more. Yeah, Challenge Mode should have evolved these guys' Pokemon, I would agree. The Elite Fours, I would argue, though, are pretty scary, because they have full items and scary move sets, though. Like, the Elite Four will genuinely be very scary. Ghetsis can be scary, too, with the wrong setup. These guys are just kind of scrubs. Like, the real ones to worry about are Ghetsis and the Elite Four. John's doing some good damage here. Also give him some more power. Yeah, this is vanilla Pokemon Black 2. Or, in Black 1, I don't think there's a hard mode. What did I miss? We just beat Colress. And you're in time for the main event. We're about to fight Ghetsis soon. Ooh, you're fast. Doesn't matter, though. Special defense spell. That's not as good, but I think you're still donezo. Yep. Any plans doing a season 3 of Epi6? Yes, I will actually be doing that at the start of the new year, Andre. Look forward to that. I also will be doing some special rules for it. At the start of the new year, I'll do like an official Iron Man run. I'm probably gonna do like a marathon Iron Man of Epi6 at some point as well. But the official Iron Man run, like I'll do like a special rule set for that. John Litwick. Now we need to prepare our team for Ghetsis. If I can retreat in time. Yeah, can I go back and prepare my team for Ghetsis? Because I'd like to do that before I fight him. Is it like a tradition for an FE6 Iron Man? It's more rather so I get the good ending. Because the one thing I haven't gotten is the good ending. And also to lay an old curse to rest. Isn't your altering the game? Doesn't that count as taint? Well, no. Like you're not like the rules of it are gonna be more like the fact that like I'm gonna use certain units. Like there's gonna be no taint involved. I don't understand where that's coming from. Is that exclusively yours? Nope, it's available on a download station that you can acquire. Noel put in a lot of work in that one. Yeah, can I go back and like heal though? Yeah, because I think I want to reset. Oh, shit. Am I locked in? Ooh, shit. Am I locked in? Uh-oh. I might be locked in. Might be locked in with the team I'm forced to use. Oh, shit. Let's see. Can I go that way? Can I go back the way I went? Yeah, I think I need to, like, go the long way or something. I'll have to prepare a team for Ghetsis, specifically. Let's do that. There we go. Will the Sophia curse be removed after getting the good ending? That's the whole intention of it, is using Sophia and her counting as a lord when I get her. Can't you use fly? I don't have fly on anybody. Because it's kind of a waste of a move, I feel like. We get... Probably just use an escape rope, can I? Nah, I can't. You can get back to the town via a strength boulder shortcut. Okay, we can do that then. There we go. Loop all the way around. There should be a PC in the ship. Is it? Is it? Is there? Is there one in there? I didn't see one. Is there a PC in here? I don't remember. Are you gonna do AS Definitive Edition Robert? Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Robert route. We're gonna do Bulwark route for that one. Hell yeah, absolutely, we're gonna do Bulwark route. Sophia, Wendy, those are the characters you've never used in your runs. Well, Sophia has to be used for my personal rule set of it, because of the curse and the memes and shit. Because I think it'd be fitting to like lay the curse to rest. Where is the PC? Is there one in here? I don't think there is. I don't recall there being one here. I don't recall there being a PC here. What happens if Sophia dies? Game over. And we have to use her, and she'll A support Roy. I have to grit and bear it, even no matter how she turns out. We need to lay the Sophia curse. I don't think there's a PC here. I don't think there's one here. Unless it's in Colress's room. I feel like there was one by the Magma Riser. I don't know if we can go back in that room is the problem. I don't think we can go back in that room is the problem. I don't see a way back in that place. Because the ways down there are blocked off. Yeah, she cost me a lot of dead dancers. That she did. The only one she hasn't claimed is Elfin and Rayson. Yeah, because I had a feeling there was no PC here. But we'll just go the long way back then. We'll reassess our team for Ghetsis. It was like some challenge. Well, it's also just kind of like a meme for like laying the Sophia curse to rest. It's more for the memes than anything else. It's not so that I want to use her. It's more for the memes than anything. Yeah, we'll definitely do a season 3 at the start of the new year. This way. Here we go. Here's the exit. There we go. Ah, shit. Meanwhile, the Plasma and X-Plasma people are still fighting. Yep, they still are. Yeah, so I think we're gonna lead with Tyronio to fight Kirim, and then we're gonna swap. We're gonna have to reassess who's gonna fight Ghetsis. Because there's Kaffa Grigus, There's maybe John, because do we heal between the Kyurem and Ghetsis fight? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. Did you ever finish on a live inject? No, we're not. I'm not going back to that game. I'm gonna be real. I think I've done my time with Final Fantasy X. Come on, backpacker lol. I'm trying to save the world right now. I know. Like, I'm just trying to save the world. Get out of my way, dude. Season 1 losing, Season 2 winning, but not the good ending. Yeah, exactly. Season 3 is kind of more just like me getting the good ending. Because that's like the one thing that I'll be like, you know, it'd be nice to get the good ending to round off like my FE6 like experiences. I don't know if you'll ever plan on doing another run, but I'd be happy to see you try Darkest Dungeon again. Yeah, the Darkest Dungeon, I think I did the wrong steps, like the massive caravan mod and like a lot of other things. And I think the big fault I did was letting the Crimson Curse out early. I think that was the issue, was I let the Crimson Curse out early. Alright, so Ghetsis. Let's pull up Ghetsis' team. Ghetsis is packing Cophagrigus, Seismitoad, Electros, Drapion, Toxicroak, Hydreigon. Okay. So Tornado, John Litwick, and Pillow, I think are going to be guarantees for this one. We could keep Goggles. So he also has... we should bring Seismitoad will be covered by Pillow. Electros can be kind of countered by a couple of our other mons. Drapion can also be countered by a lot of our mons. Toxicroak can be countered by some of our mons too. The Cophagrigus start is a little annoying. It also has Toxic, so I need to be careful about that. If you promise to play Shining Force for the GBA and name the main character Risto, I'll pay you $50. Which Shining Force Abyssal? Because I know there's isn't there a couple of Shining Force games? Who do I bring for this? We could bring Eugenia. Got a crystal-looking farmer to get my payback for stealing me Scrumpy. This is very true. Bisharp could be a good pick for this because of his steel typing and dark typing. Honestly, we could use Bisharp to lead against, what about, we could bring Excadrill, lead with the steel type. Cophagrigus will struggle with that. Well, that's what I'm thinking too, is if we bring another steel type. I might not bring Watt, because I don't think there's not a lot of Pokemon Watt's good against in Ghetsis' team, so I say we bench Watt for this fight. So we'll bench Watt for now. Sorry, Watt. I'll take the Shell Bell off him. Yeah, so we got Aggron, Chandelure, Whimsicott, Bisharp, Swanna, Flygon. I don't know if Swanna's going to be... Yeah, Swanna, I don't think counters a lot of Ghetsis' team. Yeah, it's not particular... It won't particularly counter anything, so... Braum, maybe? Braum could be an option. Nah, maybe not Crobat. Could counter the Toxic... Crobat could counter the Toxicroak, actually, if we need, like, an Acrobatics Mon. Plus, has Inner Focus. Yeah, Special Tank especially. Flygon could outspeed Hydreigon. That's what I'm trying to figure out, too. Shining Force, Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. I'll keep that in mind, Abyssal, for sure. Yeah, this Excadrill's got Swords Dance. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Crobat's really good. I don't know if I have a really good Special Defense tank is the problem. Do I have any good Special Defense tanks? Not really. I think Special Defense tanks are kind of the one thing I'm a little lacking in this box. Jellicent is an idea. Yeah, if we want a special tank, we could bring the Jellicent. We could bring Jellicent to this. Is Goggles plus speed? He's plus special attack, Barrioth. I do like Swanna because Swanna does have Roost. So Swanna could, in theory, like, outlast some of the Mons. We could bring Swanna for this. My only thing is, like, how am I gonna, like, last against the Hydreigon? Because I don't really have, like, any other super effective moves other than, like, than Flygon. Plus, I don't want to hit the level cap too early. Gussie Sussy? We could hit a Toxic Strat. We could hit with a Toxic Strat. We just need to pray he survives a hit. Ooh, yeah, Ice Beam is actually in the cave. We can go get that, actually. Yeah, we can go get Ice Beam in that cave. That's pretty much like our answer for Hydreigon. Let's see. What can I get rid of for a move? I could probably swap out Protect for Strength, so that way we can just snag it. Toxic can definitely be an option for dealing with the Hydreigon for safety. Jellicent could learn Ice Beam, that's true. Let me check something, actually. Because you have... The thing is, you have Roost, and I really feel like the defenses are not amazing, though. That does worry me a little bit, actually. Because I feel like Jellicent can just wall it a little bit better, and he's like 10 levels behind. Yeah, I think Jellicent's probably our play. They just tank things better. Plus, Cursed Body could be really good in a pinch. I say we bring the Jellicent. Flygon probably speed ties with Hydreigon. Okay, speed ties. So that's scary. That'll be a gamble we'll have to take. Yeah, plus we can sack Jellicent if we need to sack a Mon. Lord Pringles. Let's see if Pringles is gonna get us out of this. Would you sacrifice a king? Well, sometimes we gotta get checkmated, man. I don't think we have a Focus Sash is the problem. We don't have a Focus Sash. If we wipe the Ghetsis, we wipe the Ghetsis. Get Pringles up to snuff with the team. What's your Flygon's nature? He's plus special attack, minus attack. Yeah, we could suffer heavy losses. Yeah, that's the big thing. I'm gonna go draw one of the crew going into the Ghetsis duel. Hell yeah. Hydro Pump? Nope. Definitely no. Hard pass. What's Excadrill's nature? I can check real quick. Because maybe he's a better pick than Diamant for this fight, actually. You might be onto that, actually. You might be right about that. We might want to bring him over Diamant. Excadrill has plus attack, minus defense. So he hits fucking hard. He's just squishy as shit. My man is just not going to survive a hit. He does have Earthquake, though. That's pretty nice. My worry is he's just not going to survive a hit. That minus defense is not great. Yeah. I don't know if bringing Steve is the play, because he's just going to die. Let me check your defenses, Diamant. Yeah. I don't know if Diamant's any better, but... Excadrill exists to just punch things, not live long. Yeah, honestly. Screw it. Let's bring the Excadrill. Let's bring Steve. Alright, Steve. You want to prove yourself, bud? You want to prove yourself, Steve? Dude, it'll hit hard at the very least. Sandstorm. Oh, wait. Doesn't he have, like, a sand mover? Yeah, we have the Will-O-Wisp TM. We can give that to Pringles. Oh, what was his ability? Doesn't Steve have an ability that works with Sandstorm, though? Diamond has much higher defenses with almost as much attack, but it lacks the ground typing. Yeah, that's a big thing. Sand Force. What's Sand Force do again? I don't recall. I don't recall what Sand Force... It boosts attack? Okay. I don't know if that's... I mean, half my team is immune to immune to it. Yeah, we could set up Sandstorm on Steve. This is true. What we can just give it to him. We don't need Horn Drill. Horn Drill's not gonna hit. Excadrill already has a lot of base attack, so I mean, like, what's the point of having that? I think he's faster than Diamant, actually. Yeah, he should be faster than Diamant. Drill Run. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Earthquake's kind of better, though. High crit rate is nice, but I feel like we just click Swords Dance than anything else. Yeah, Earthquake's way better than this. So we give up on it. I don't know if we need it. We'll give the Razor Claw to Steve. I say we bring, over Pillow, we bring a Moongus. I think we bring Gussie Sussy to this fight. We'll bring Gussie Sussy. He has the means to tank shit. I love Pillow, but I don't have faith in her surviving. We also need her for Iris, I feel like. We'll bring Gussie Sussy. Gussie Sussy is a decent alternative, I would say. Get to Moongus, learn Spore. He has Effect Spore. He already has the ability, and plus he has like Toxic. All right, I think this is our crew. I think this is our crew. We're gonna give Will-O-Wisp, before I forget, we're gonna give Will-O-Wisp to Jellicent. Before I forget. We'll give Will-O-Wisp over to Jellicent. Where is it? Did I pass it? Here it is. Will-O-Wisp. Give that to Jellicent. Nice. Ominous Wind for this one, I'd say. May also raise all user stats at least once. Rain Dance. I don't know if we necessarily need Rain Dance. Surf instead of brine. That's an option. That's true. Just so it has more like water damage. I guess that's fair. And get rid of Ominous Wind, I guess. Surf. There we go. Give Surf to Pringles. Tornado can learn Surf. That's funny. I always forget about that. We're going to get Ice Beam right now because it's in the cave. We're literally on the way to get it. We have to grab it before we go fight Ghetsis. Davis G Prep Saga. Yep, we got to prepare to win because these end game fights are scary. I have faith in my boy Pringles. Let's hope Pringles can pull through. Let's go get Ice Beam in the cave before we do that. I'll also need to teach Strength to somebody. Or Strength. Maybe Steve. At this point, just get rid of Sandstorm. Because at this point, it's probably just better to just set up Sword's Dance, because then like half my team just gets screwed by the Sandstorm. It's fine. So I didn't hold on to Strength for now. That way he could push some boulders. Hi, buddy. I'm still not going to recruit you. Why won't you recruit me? Pringles has this handled. Let's hope so. I'm confident. Push the boulder, Steve. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Oops. Oh, a Basculin. Oh, cool. Anyways. Oh, wow. So cool. Bye-bye. Yeah, the Hydreigon's, like, dark attacks will be scary. Here we go. Here's Ice Beam. We got it. Alright, here's the Ice Beam. Now we give this to Jellicent. There it is. I just saw it. There we go. Ice Beam. The Tornado can learn it too. That's funny. Pringles. Rain Dance. There we go. Yeah, it's a good coverage move for Pringles. I agree. Oh, speaking of which, I should also give him Shadow Ball. Get rid of Hex. The workup TM? Maybe for some Mons. We already have Swords Dance on Steve, so that might be enough. Yeah, that's the thing, though. We have to land the burn first, because what if there's an instance where I need more attack power, but then, like, I don't know. I feel like Hex might not be worth it long term. Because that also relies on you hitting the burn first. Because it's not always accurate. It's 75. It's still 75%. Kind of surprised how far the run's gone. Me too, honestly. But Ghetsis is kind of the fight I've been dreading the most for a lot of reasons. Hi, Hugh. Bye, Hugh. I'm back. I'm back with new friends. Hey, man, did I join at the right time? Yep, we're about to fight Ghetsis, Berserker, so you came at the right time. We're about to do a pretty scary boss fight. Here's hoping Pringles' adamant nature doesn't screw him over. Let's hope not. Pringles, please don't let me down. You're kind of our answer for the Hydreigon. Ghetsis' team, I should also check. Level 52. Okay. A life orb Hydreigon, too. Scary, man. I don't like that. Okay. Hey, Jason. Alright, so Tornado can probably be our lead, because we need to fight Kirim, and then we go straight into another fight. Into a, Kappa Gregus. The thing is, not really sure if Tornado is a good lead. He probably is, but he just doesn't have a lot of special defense. Yeah, I think we need to lead with Tornado no matter what. Yeah, this is going to be a scary fight no matter what we do. Alright, Ghetsis. Burn it on. Yeah, Tornado's a beefcake. Here we go. It's Ghetsis.
The Giant Chasm. This is the spot where Kirim's power resonates. Here, Kirim can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kirim, come. I have a memory that has continued to haunt me, just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift to you for showing my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kirim, glaciate!
Oh my god, he's about to kill me. I'm just a one-armed man. Let's see what happens. He's powering up. He's gonna kill me. Oh, guys, this might be over. GG.
Zekrom, fusion bolt!
Oh my god, is that N?
So you came, the freak without a human heart. N.
The man. Zekrom told me Kirim is suffering. I cannot allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer. And I like Unova. It's the place that taught me how to live as a human. It's the place that made me notice the harmony between Pokemon and humans living together. I will protect the Pokemon and humans who live here.
Excellent. This was a moving expression of your determination. So the education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then. I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind to find you when you were living in the forest with Pokemon and take you in and care for you, in the end you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you for that as well. Zekrom, which you were kind enough to bring here, can shatter ice, and you've saved me the work for searching for it.
A lot of exposition dump. He's just gonna, the DNA splicers. Zekrom, oh no, look out! Zekrom, no! Look out! Uh-oh. Rawr. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Zekrom, look out! My DNA, it's splicing. Look out, Zekrom! Evasive maneuvers! He's the best pilot in the galaxy! Or not. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh no, he turned into a ball.
Zekrom!
Absorb him.
He's in the danger zone. Ref, he's doing something. He's committing a Pokemon war crime. Ref! Ref! Oh boy. He's powering up. He's powering up, baby. Oh my god, it's the origin of Pokemon Fusion. He's going even further beyond. Pokemon, we're playing Pokemon, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, these monster designs would say otherwise. Oh my god. Rawr. Well, Tornado, think you can tank that?
I've never believed that confused together. You fool.
Alright, here we go. Your Pokemon are shaking with rage? Yeah, that's Tornado. You kind of pissed him off, dude. Tornado's kind of dealt with all your scrubs. He sees a real challenge. Alright. This is do or die, guys. Big boy. Get him, Tornado. Terravolt. Fusion Bolt. Ooh. Get him, Tornado. Ooh! He's got this. He's got it. That's my goat. Freeze Shock. Oh, I think he just threw. I think he just threw. Go, Tornado. Ooh, Tornado! Almost got a level out of that. Kyurem and Zekrom were separated.
Can't believe it.
And then we go straight into Ghetsis. I don't know if we get healed is the problem. Oh, the theme, dude. Alright, he's got a full team. Cofagrigus. Alright, Tornado, get in the hit. Alright, we get healed at least. That's good. He's faster. That's good. Need a flinch. Oh, no, he lost Sturdy. That's bad. Oh, no, he lost Sturdy. He's good, though. He tanks that shit. Good shit, Tornado. He still tanks it. He also has leftovers. The Battle of the Walls.
I was expecting exactly that kind of move.
Heavy Slam. It's the Battle of the Walls. Ooh! Tornado's holding. full restore. Alright. Honestly, this is fine. This is kind of the stall fight anyway. Ooh, good hit. Alright, he gets him next turn. He gets him next turn. Get him, Tornado. Hit him. Nice. Alright, what's Ghetsis sending out next? Okay, what's next, bud? Seismitoad, okay. Gus, this is what we brought you for. Get him, Gus. Ha! Gus avoided it. Let's go. My name is Gustav, but you can call me Sus. Giga Drain? Nice. That's probably gonna put him to full, isn't it? Good job, Gus. I was acting. Electros. What's Electros got? Thunderbolt, Crunch, Flamethrower. Ooh, it's gonna pop a Flamethrower on us, definitely. This is a pivot to Goggles. I'll wait for Acrobatics. No, I don't know if John has Flash Fire, actually. He does, actually. Yeah, but he didn't go for the Flamethrower. Went for the Acrobatics. So, Electros has Levitate, doesn't it? Oh, shit, it does have Levitate. Fuck. I think we still need to stay in, though. Dragon Claw. It's good damage. Acrobatics. Oof. Okay, one more Dragon Claw to do it. Okay. Hi, Dragon. Here it is. Here's the big boy. Oh, it's the big boy. Dragon Rush, Crunch, Rock Slide, and Frustration. It definitely sees the kill. I don't think Goggles kills it. I don't think he kills it. I think he dies. So this might be the Pringles pivot. It could miss Dragon Rush, true. The thing is, do I sack Goggles for this? I don't know if I want to sack Goggles for this. I don't think I can sack him for that. Maybe this is a Tornado Wall. Yeah, pivoting here is a gamble, too. Yeah, I think Tornado walls him. Come on, Tornado. Dragon Rush. Oh, shit! He got crit! Okay. Go, Tornado. You can take one more. Oh, Tornado! Holy shit! Okay, okay. He's still in it. He's still in it. Get him, Tornado. Kill him. Yes! Yes! He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Big. That's big. Tornado, the fucking MVP, dude. Drapion. Night Slash, Earthquake, Poison Feint, X Scissor. It definitely sees the EQ. Definitely sees an EQ here. Okay. Shit, I don't have a safe pivot into this. I think Flygon dies, though. Oh, wait. Hold on. We have Levitate, so... What else do you have for moves? You have Night Slash, Earthquake, Poison Feint, X Scissor. Okay. Definitely sees the kill on Earthquake. Yeah, Goggles has Levitate, so... My problem is I have seen the AI do opposite shit before. And play against it. So I don't... I want to say it's going to go for the Earthquake, though. Yeah, I would say we need to protect the Scout when it's going to do. Like, we can protect one turn. Yeah, it's going to EQ. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to EQ now. Goggles. There we go. Levitate. And then it's probably going to do either a Night Slash or Poison Feint or X Scissor. Steve is the pivot. Steve's the pivot here. Last one. Earthquake this shit. X Scissor coming in. This is fine. Nice one. Good job, Steve. Toxic Croak? Okay. Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, Shadow Ball, Brick Break. Okay, it's gonna Brick Break. Can he survive a Brick Break? I don't know if he survives a Brick Break. Because an EQ would murder Toxic Croak, but I don't think I don't know if he survives a Brick Break from this thing. Steve has no defense. It's slow. I know, but... I know, that's the problem. He's minus defense. Gamble. Yeah, okay. GG. Critical hit. Deathless Ghetsis, I'll take it.
Could it be? My plans for complete and total domination. No!
See you, Ghetsis. See you, chump.
How can this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I'm the absolute ruler that changes the world.
Holy shit. No deaths.
I can't accept this. Can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly.
Oh, this theme, dude. Oh, this theme's so good. I hear it in every meme video, but I love this theme so much. Gonna do Victory Road next? Oh, we could probably speed through Victory Road and do a finale for next stream. If I can go through Victory Road pretty quickly, then yeah, I'd see no reason why not. I just need to be mindful of our cap. Our cap is 62 for the Elite Four. And you're just gonna leave me here alone? All right, bye. Can you fly me to the Victory Road, please? Bye, buddy. It's over. Hell yeah. We're going to the Pokemon League, baby. Yep, that's the only time N will show up. I must go. My plan net needs me. Quite literally. Alright. Deathless Ghetsis. I will take that. Sent a meme. We'll do some memes when I get back to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Holy shit. Hey, old man. Hi, good. Let's get that item. That fucking sound effect. Psyshock. Alright. I know Brahm's worried about the crew while he's in the PC. I can't believe no one reported this to the police. True. They let a bunch of 12-year-olds handle it. The fate of the world, like world-ending, like domination and shit. Nah, these 12-year-olds have got it. Sir, there's nothing more stronger than a 12-year-old with a full team of Pokemon. Oh, what a troll. Ah, what? What a troll. What the fuck? I want to get that item, though. Oh well, let's get out of here. Alright, let's make our way over to the Victory Road. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh my god, how do I get out of here? Seriously. Game. Can you not be a nuisance game? Let me out of here. Seriously. Fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Can't even use an escape rope out of here, too, because we tried that before. Maybe I go this way. Is it this way? There we go. There we go. Let's get the item over here, at least. Star piece. Alright, we'll take that. Been playing FE4 recently, and I think Wester's design is based off of Duke Raptor. You can see that. Well, FE4 was one of the bigger inspirations of Onderon, so it makes sense. Here we go. Now we're out of here. Now we're out of here. Route 23. Ooh, this is some good music. Some good hype music. House. Oh, I could have rested here. Ah, shoot. I was not aware of that. Whoops. Oh, well. Let's get a repel going here. Max repel. Get ourselves going. Another heart skill. This game really loves giving heart skills out, huh? Oh, hello there. Got exam tomorrow, so I go to sleep. Goodbye, Davis. Take care, Ultramantis. Good luck on your exam. A throw. I guess we could say Davis was Aggron maxing versus Ghetsis. Yep, you could say that. Aggron was definitely the answer to all my problems. And I, for one, am glad to have him on the team. Ow. Contain yourself a little bit, guy. Jesus. Go, John Litwick. Contain your murder habits a little bit, bud. Ah. Endure. Okay. I guess you're throwing. That's fine. Litwick might go. Yeah, Litwick's great, man. I'm loving Chandelure. Chandelure has turned out really amazing this playthrough. Aggron really was the answer to so much BS the game throws. Yeah, because weren't we like trying to get like an Axew at first? We were like, oh, we didn't get Axew, but nope. Turns out Tornado was the answer to all our problems. Because honestly, I don't know how I would have handled Ghetsis without Aggron. Aggron was kind of our answer for a lot of that fight between Kyurem and everything else. Only had Shadow Ball and Flamethrower. Well, we can definitely go back and get those. But right now, I think we should like at least like get through the victory road. You know, he's throwing exactly. He's throwing. Ah. All right, bud. I guess I'm gonna fight you too. Just need to be mindful of Tornado, because the cap is 62. I might not bring him through the victory road then. I should update my team before I go through the victory road. See, he's getting pretty close. Squeeze the Amoga. Do it again. My drawing of Tornado really was accurate with how he carried versus Ghetsis. Heck yeah, I'm excited to see it. We'll definitely do memes when we get to a Pokemon Center. Ooh, Jellicent. Not what I was expecting. We actually don't have a good answer for you. No, actually, no, we do. We have Gussie Sussy. What am I saying? We have Gussie Sussy. Ooh, Hydro Pump. I think we're still fine. Rain Dance, it's whatever. Among Us. Ooh, good damage. Gussie Sussy's doing some good damage. Got some Giga Drains going off. Oh, how the Muppet like you? Yeah, that's a good bit. Yeah, that drawing from last stream. Amoga's so cool. I wish it was a little stronger. Yeah, Amoga's cool. Little flying squirrel. Like for the Pikachu clone of this region, it's pretty cute. Swapping goggles for this. Bye-bye. There we go. Now we can heal up. We can buy plenty of supplies afterward. They should make a ground type move that hits flying types and levitators. Ooh, that could be an interesting one. I'm curious how that would work. Because I think SmackDown kind of like counters them in that way, I think, right? Floatzel. Yo, what's up, Lance? Tornado's built different. Cute. Oof. An awful way to play Pokemon would be no Pokemon centers. That'd be cruel. Time for Gussie Sussy. Get out there, Gus. Alright. That should be a kill right there. Aqua Tail, that's whatever. The big sus man. But you can call me sus. Big drain, going in clutch. Big heals. Or decent heals, at least for a Mungus. Not bad. The Lucario. I can't Toxic him, can I? Goggles. I should have made a poison type called Corrosion that targets steel types. Oh, that'd be interesting. Like, it actually, like, can, like, get through the resistance of it. That could be cool. That could be a cool way to do that. Alright, let's hit it with an Earth Power. A lot of reasons why your Aggron is so good is because it complements your Mon's weakness. This is good to pivot around Flygon and Chandelure. Yeah, exactly. He's just, like, steel types are just really strong. And plus, like, he's just a good physical wall, and Sturdy really helps out when we need it. Salazzle has it? Oh, does it? Citrus Berry. Nice. Thank you. Oh, Salazzle does have that ability. It's been a while since I played Sun and Moon. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's the, Oh, is this it? This is it? Hi, Ann. We have Waterfall. Do you have an electric type move that hits ground types? Do we? Basic badge confirmed. I'm not basic. Okay, maybe I am. Toxic badge confirmed. Hey, I'm not toxic. I did play League of Legends a lot. Maybe I am. Insect badge confirmed. I'm not an insect. I'm not a visitor. Or wait a minute. Maybe I am a visitor. Okay. Bolt badge confirmed. I don't have a witty joke for that. Quake badge confirmed. Hey, are you calling me fat? Jet badge confirmed. I don't have a witty joke for that. Legend badge confirmed. Maybe. And the wave badge confirmed. Damn, it's me at a beach. Big Iron Legend. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, let's head to the Pokemon Center. Pokemon League time, baby. Honestly, we could probably stick with the setup we have. We could probably stick with our setup, because our setup's pretty good. Maybe we should get some other types, though, like type coverage. Maybe remove Steve for now. We'll take out Steve. Flamethrower TM is on Route 23 for John Litwick. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate that. Who would I want to bring? I think I want to swap out Steve, I think. We already got plenty of ground types, so we'll take out Steve for now. We got Jellicent. We got Amoongus. Let's see. We could bring Batthany. We could bring a flying type. That could be an idea. We could bring Crobat. Crobat could be an idea. Let's bring Crobat. You could probably finish it today. Oh, no, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Shaw, basically. Because I've only been doing 3 hours, I can easily get through Elite Four and then do next week as, like, the finale. So, I'd say that's I think that's warranted. I think that's pretty warranted. Now, let's heal up everybody. When I say heal everybody, I mean heal Gussie Sussy, obviously. Blind Jam, Acrobatics, Crobat. Well, isn't Acrobatics kind of like already really strong without an item, though? Isn't that the whole gimmick of Acrobatics, though? Because like when it's not holding an item, it does more damage, right? So doesn't that kind of counteract that? Or does it make it stronger? Post game is the finale. No. I'm saving the Elite Four for the finale. Saving the Elite Four for the finale. Like the Nuzlocke is gonna end when we beat the Elite Four. It does the same damage as no item acrobatics? Okay. Yeah, Chantal and Grimsley are going to be scary, which is why I want to, like, spend a week to prepare my team. When we, like, get through Elite Four, or get through the Victory Road, and then prepare my team. Yeah, I know, there's a rival fight right beforehand. I know that much. Special defense. Hey, Tyronio. There you go. Let's see what else I can equip on my Mons here. Toxic Orb, Rock Gem, Star Piece, Razor Claw. Razor Claw to Batthany. Alright, let's do this. We need to teach Waterfall on somebody to get through this place, I think. I think I want to get through the Elite Four, and then I'll go back and get the TMs and stuff. Elite Four and Champion will take like an hour at most. That's not a full stream. Oh, shoot, that's true. I guess that's fair. Maybe I should save the Elite Four for next time, then? Yeah, maybe I should save the Elite Four for next time, or like at least like Victory Road in the Elite Four for next time. Because Ghetsis and Colress were kind of like a boss rush. Yeah, that's fair. Like that honestly might be a good call. So if I do that, let's check if you guys sent in memes first. Yeah, and plus I need solo plans for it. I can prepare my team around it. I got a couple memes here. We could check some surf encounters in the older towns. This is also true. Alright. Got some memes here. Look at the memes. Time for memes. Tornado used bulldoze and betrayal. Hey, Barry, justice.
As a Pokemon trainer, can you handle the weight?
Oh my god, Hugh really is just Kellic Last Promise. He's just Kellic.
Can we handle the weight? I don't know.
Hey guys, I'm in the Giant Chasm looking for that 20-footer Metagross. Well, check out this cool Excadrill. What a magnificent Pokemon. Yoink. Yep. That's a good representation of it. That's a good Mon. That's a good replacement, at least. Oh, we got a big meme here. Oh, it's Goggles. Goggles the Flygon. Safety goggles, so she's safe versus Ghetsis. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. Very nice. It's a good one. I like that. Ghetsis versus David. He went deathless. I love it. I love it. Alright, so Flamethrower is on Route 23, so we can at the very least go get Flamethrower. And also, we can also get our encounter here, too. Let's get Pillow. Go get Pillow so we have an easier time catching the Mons. The David Rage Bait. Hell gets us indeed.
No, you can't just run round me. You can't just wall half my team with one Pokemon.
Yes. And Pillow, hey Pillow, I know you were just taking a nap, but we need you again. We need you to catch some Pokemon for us. Wake up, Pillow. We got some more friends to make today. Let's go down and go get Flamethrower. Could get a Staryu there. Ooh, Starmie could be really good, actually. I agree with that. Starmie could be a good encounter. Nope, no, not that way. Need to go down the alley, cross the river with Surf, and then talk to the guy in the second house on the route. Okay. Get this item over here. Oh, that's an Amoonguss. Oh, it's a good thing we already have an Amoonguss. High level Amoonguss, holy shit. Oh, hello. Yeah, you gotta love the Dupe's Claws. It's Ranger Steve. Oh my god, it's a Stunfisk. It's a Stunfisk. Look at this goofy guy. Are you a goofy guy? Oh, he definitely just got crit. My bro did not lock in. Oh, shit. Now he has an Amoonguss. We could get a Spore Amoonguss, because we have a lot of heart scales. We do have a lot of heart scales we can use. Oh, a Stunfisk. Anyway, Hadouken! Clear Smog. Okay. Oh, Elbozo. Baffin if you would. Very sus. Bye-bye, Amoonguss. Ranger Steve. I am Steve. A citrus berry. Thanks, pal. Roar. What a useful TM for this late in the game. What a useful TM this late in the game. Oh, let's see how our encounter is. Oh, Dupe's Claws. Never mind. We already have a Gligar. Oh, well, we already got it. Gotta love Dupe's Claws. Iron on. Steve yearned to be a ranger. That he did. As a child, I yearned for the Rangers. Oh, there was a item over there. Ah, never mind. Let's see what we get here. Buffalons? Okay. It's a normal type. I mean, I guess that's fine. This is serviceable. Sap Sipper. What? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, damn, he's got hands. Oh, this guy's got hands. Oh, damn, he's got hands. It's Weegruff. Yeah, exactly. It's Weegruff. Hi, Weegruff. Maybe Bulldoze can chip it a little bit? Yeah, there we go. It's gonna keep ramming its head against Tornado. Alright, I mean, like, perfectly acceptable. Ooh! Alright, well, now we're on a timer before it kills itself with head charge. Now we're on a timer before it... now we're on a timer before it... Alright, well, now we're on a timer, fellas. Alright, well, we're naming this thing Weegruff. We're naming this thing Weegruff after Final Fantasy Tactics. If you know, you know. Alright, hi Weegruff. Welcome to the team. What are you doing in my Pokemon ROM?
Play tactics, you scrub. You still need to beat my boss fight.
I'll get around to it soon, Weegruff. Weegruff. Or it's the other way. It's EI. Weegruff. Weegruff. There we go. Weegruff. Weegruff's here to crit you. I mean, he did crit Tornado, so he's lore accurate. He's been lore accurate so far. Oh, I could have gotten a sock or a throw. Buffalon's perfectly acceptable. This means the final Black 2 stream is on my birthday next week. Oh, heck yeah. Happy to hear that. Happy belated birthday. That'll be a good time to celebrate. A little waterfall over there. I think we need to get past this girl. Sock D's, I am killed instantly. Yeah, Sock has like no physical, like no defenses, right? Throw is like significantly tanky. A Swanna. Acrobatics. Tailwinds, now they're faster. Oh! Okay. Ooh, Brave Bird was scary. Galvantula. Could have named him Rock'em Sock'em. True. Sock'em Bop. We could have named him Sock'em Boppers. I could have named him Sock'em Boppers. God damn it. Yeah, but a crit could have killed is the problem. A crit could have easily killed. Giving Tailwind while Galvantula is toxic. It's scary, man. Do. wonder if I should teach Tornado Waterfall. So we go somewhere. So many big game joins have been so useful to your success. Yeah, the mid game encounters have been like the pivotal ones. I would agree with that entirely. Might need to get a cut mon because I don't think I can get anywhere else in here. I need to surf across to this place. This gives me flamethrower. Hello, sir. Flamethrower. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Flamethrower. There we go. Flamethrower, baby. That's a good one. Why can Aggron learn so many moves? Aggron, bro, what's up? What's up, bud? Yeah, it made up for that atrocious early game, because the early game was just Braum carrying the team. Yeah, the early game was strictly Braum carrying everybody. Alright, Waterfall. Oh, Aggron can't learn Waterfall. Sad. Damn it. Well, we can give it to Pringles, I guess. Ooh, actually. Shit. I think we can wait until we run into a waterfall. Braum walks so Watt in the game could run. True. Yeah, Aggron is just built like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to take it off him until like we need it for like a waterfall, you know? I might wait. Alright, so we can get a couple. Honestly, we can get our Victory Road encounter right now just to see what we get. Let's see what we get at the Victory Road. Since we're right here, we might as well. Let's see what we get. Oh, reroll. Finish my drawing. Oh, heck yeah, I'm excited to see it. We already have a bayonet, so we're covered on that front. Dupe's Claws. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Come on, something good. Another bayonet. It's fine. Beanie D, we'll check out your art once we find the our Victory Road encounter. Alright, not another bayonet, so we'll see what else we can get. What else can we get? Come on, game. Something good. Something good. Yo, Golurk, my goat! Oh my god, I fucking love Golurk. Yo, Golurk is my goat. I fucking love Golurk. He's so cool. Oh, Golurk is so fucking cool. Oh, I love Golurk, dude. I don't think you understand. I fucking love this Pokemon. Oh, I fucking love this Pokemon. The Davis coded Pokemon? Hey, listen. He's just cool. I don't know what to tell you. Golurk is just fucking cool. Ooh, shit. Now we're on a timer. You know what? This is one of our last encounters, right? I see no reason why not to do this. I'd rather not risk losing Pillow right now. Hi, Burn Samurai, how you doing? I mean, we're not going to use this Master Ball in a Legendary anyway. Golurk, the Automaton. Ah, maybe I'll make room for him for the Elite Four. Alright, Who wants to name Golurk? It's a beefcake of a mon. Using a Master Ball on Golurk. I mean, you don't. I mean, like, I'm kind of restricting myself from not using Legendary. So what else am I going to use it on, really? This is one of the last encounters. Juniper knew you'd get a Golurk. True. Zelgius, Rocket. Yeah, like this is like one of the last encounters. Galahad. Galahad. I like that idea, Abyssal. Galahad. That's a good name. Galahad. Let's take a look at Galahad. I want to see his stats. Let's take a look at Galahad, and then we'll pull up Benini's art. I've seen pictures of Golurk flying. Oh, I believe you. Let's see. Galachad. Let's take a look at Galachad, shall we? It's got Klutz. Oh, God. Son of a bitch, it's minus attack. Son of a bitch. Well, guys, like I said, my luck with Pokemon is terrible. My luck with Pokemon is the worst when it comes to natures, man. And abilities. I mean, his speed stat's funny. That sucks. It's a big oof, but it's okay. This is one of our last encounters anyway. Yeah, well, a very ironic combo of Modest and Klutz. Let's look at Benini's art to cheer ourselves up a little bit, shall we? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. It's Diamond. It's Diamond. He's got his cape. Yo, it's Diamond. That's so cool. He's got his cape. Are you watching, Father? Hell yeah, man. That's so cool. It's Bisharp Diamond. That's so cool. You guys cape and everything. You know what I've noticed? Like, Bisharp's shoulders look like Diamant's, like, collar, you know? It kind of looks like Diamant's collar and his shoulder pads. It's a really funny reference there. Galahad with the anime love interest combo. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate it. Benny, this is great art. Very well done. I love the... Because Bisharp in general is just, like, a cool design. You captured him really well. Very good art. Was I a good Bisharp, Davis? Well, I mean, he was helpful during the water gym, so I'd say he wasn't a slouch. I would definitely say Bisharp was not a slouch. He was helpful when we needed him. But thank you, Benini. This is awesome art. Always awesome to see. Alrighty. In terms of other encounters, because we can probably do, like, because I think I want to say Victory Road for next stream, because chat's right. Elite Four and Champion is like an hour, like, max. So I feel like we want to leave some content for the final stream. So that actually might be a good idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might take too long. So maybe I can check to see if there's any other cities I might have missed for, like, encounters. Let's see. So Jellicent, we already did the one of those towns. I don't think we got anything on Undella Town. I don't think we did anyway. The starting town. Yeah. You're right, Benini. Well, no, I know Golurk was Victory Road, but there's, like, other cities with, like, fishing spots that I didn't do yet. Just drag out the Elite Four like every other YouTuber. I mean, the Elite Four is hyped, but, like, realistically, it's not gonna... I don't think it'll take that long. I don't know if it'll take that long, per se. So I want to make sure there's enough, like, you know, build up to it, you know? That's all. Comparing that to, like, Maniac Mode Ashnard, for, like, example. Like, Ashnard, at the very least, that chapter is long. I mean, yeah, Toxic Stall in the Elite Four is an option, but I feel like I want to, like, you know, do some interesting strats for some of them, you know? Like, I don't want to just cheese my way through a lot of it. I didn't get anything out in Undella Town, so let's go to Undella Town. Let's grab ourselves a Mon. The Amoongus Ragebait. Amoongus might be joining us, but I'm also contemplating between Pillow and Amoongus right now for my encounters, you know? And plus, like, I don't know if I want a toxic stall the entire way through it, because that's kind of like, you know, that's all. I'm worried about the Emerald Draft Race I'm in. What's your setup? What's your setup looking like? Ice Beam Starmie would go high against Iris. Yeah, Starmie would be really good. Do I need to, like, fish for it, though? Or do I need to, like, surf for it? I don't know, like, how to get Starmie. Do I need to fish for it? Do I get a fishing rod in Unova? I don't remember. I don't know if fishing rods exist in Unova. Surfing? Well, we can gamble. We're probably going to get a Basculin, if anything. Let's see what we get. Ooh! Oh, shit, Staryu! Ask and you shall receive. Benini, our lucky charm. Let's go. Our good luck charm, Benini. Hell yeah. Ask and you shall receive. Very good find. Holy crap. Alright, get in the ball, Staryu. Oh, was that a guarantee? Hell yeah. Nice. It was fate. It was fate. It was fate with that with that guaranteed catch. That was fate. That's great. Staryu. Hell yeah. All right, friends. Who wants to name Staryu? Any takers? Star-Lord Patrick. Patrick. All right, we got a couple votes for Patrick. Superstar. Starfall. A lot of people want Patrick. Yeah, it seems a lot of chat wants Patrick. All right. It seems chat really wants Patrick. Save Patrick. All right, let's take a look at Patrick's nature. All right, guys, how much you want to bet? It's going to be the worst nature. How much you want to bet? All right, place your bets, guys. Place your bets. Let's see the Davis Pokemon luck come through, guys. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Illuminate. Timid. Plus speed. Okay. No, wait, that's actually really good. Oh, wait, that's actually really good. Plus speed's really good. Wait, that's actually really good on Staryu. Holy crap. Okay, that's like probably one of the few good-natured Pokemon we have. That's incredibly good. Okay, this is probably going to be one of our Elite Four Mons. This is probably one of our Elite Four Mons. I'm not going to bring him to Victory Road. I'm going to bring like a team of like, I call them expendables, but ones that like, if I lose them, it won't be a huge loss, you know? So I don't think I'm going to take Patrick through Victory Road. I'm going to wait till we like start fighting. Do we need a Water Stone? I think we have one, don't we? I'm pretty sure we have one. Hold on, let me check the inventory. Don't we have a stone? We have moonstones, actually. Hold on. No, I think we just have moonstones. Oh, shoot. Heartstone. Moonstone. Shit, I don't have one. I gotta get one. Best would be modest. True, but I mean, like, plus speed is always really good. Oh. Oh, do I need to go to the fucking cave? Driftveil Marficket? No, I know I passed the Moonstone. We need the Water Stone is the thing, Cassidy. The Water Stone is what we need for Staryu. Don't tell me I need to go to Chargestone Cave and do the cheese. So Driftveil Market? Where's Driftveil? Where is Driftveil? Driftveil. Here we go. Got a call from a recruiter. My application was submitted for a position at Pfizer. Hope I get an update soon. Oh, very cool. Heck yeah. Happy to hear that. Hope it's a good deal. I'm obligated to every time we hear this theme. I'm sorry. I am obligated to. Why are you here? All right, that's a good plasma guy. Moo milk. Nope, don't need that. Thank you though. Herbs. Nope. Incense. Just looked. There's that's black 1. There's one on Route 19. Route 19. Okay. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. So Route 19. Let me check. Let's check the map. Where is that? All right, swoop. Carry us. Route 19 is. Where's Route 19? 21. Route 13. Route 14. Yeah, but let's do the starting surf encounter. That's a good point, Panini. Let's do that first. It's by the starting town. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get an Aspertia town encounter. Oh, is this it? No, this is Energy Ball. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Doesn't our starter count as Aspertia's town, though? Wait, no. Braum is our Aspertia city encounter. Oh, yeah. Braum counts. Yeah, sorry. We can't get one here, then. Unfortunate. Braum is technically our encounter for it. That's okay. I mean, we already got Star U, so that's fine, I guess. Route 19. Energy Ball on what? What would he use it for? Ground types? Yeah, so Route 19. It's around here. I probably have to surf for it, don't I? Yeah, we get the very least get it then real quick. Yeah, plus, like, I feel like we've gotten all the good ones. We already got Jellicent, we already got Ducklet, we already got, Starmie. So, that leaves, what, Basculin, I feel like? I don't know. Yeah, true, but, yeah, I don't know if I'd, like, keep them out against ground types, you know? I don't know if I would do that. I know he's not affected by it, but, like, he's not a tanky mon is the thing, though. Is like, we're banking on him surviving that for coverage. That's all. That's all I'm thinking about. Because the Elite Four each have, like, some scary setups and items. Let's see if we can find... is this it right here? Hell yeah, there it is. We found it. Any chances of getting a Psyduck? Are you guys alright with getting an encounter in Aspertia City? I guess Braum could kind of count as a freebie, if we want to rule it that way. Because by its definition, Braum is like the Aspertia City encounter. That's all I'm like thinking about. So long as chat's fine with it, I guess. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Braum counts as a gift Pokemon? Alright, if you guys see it that way, then sure. Plus, like, it might not even be a Pokemon we'll probably use long-term, but I mean, like, you never know. I've always counted stars as gift Pokemon. Alright, I guess that's fair. When it comes to the draft race, Xander thought it'd be funny to make Roxanne a stall fight, Sandstorm, Toxic, and Exploding Geodude. That's... I hate that. For the first gym? my god. That's toxic as fuck, unironically. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we didn't get Pokeballs when we got Braum. No, I understand that notion. Oh, nope, whoops. We gotta like burn out the repel first. Nope, I see the logic. Let's get the Mon then. I'm not sure what we can get in here actually though. I'm curious what we can get. Ooh, Basculin. Okay. What do you want to come back as a mechanic for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave? What's a mechanic I want to come back for Fortune's Weave? This is gonna sound weird, but affinities. I really like affinity combos with supports. I feel like supports nowadays, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like supports in Fire Emblem don't feel that much special anymore in terms of like benefits that they give beyond just giving context to character. I feel like if you like had an affinity chart again, it could be interesting to mix and match support combos. I really miss that, you know? Like I really kind of miss that. Like on top of like learning, you know, about the characters, I kind of wish there's like an affinity chart than just a standard plus hit, you know? I'd rather just go back to, you know, like fire supports and like all these things from like all these different combinations, you know? That's just my take on that. An affinity system would be nice to have again. Yeah, they were nice flavor for the characters. That's what I really liked about them. They gave flavor for support bonuses. Every support feels like the same now. They feel okay. They're like not that they're like they influence gameplay. They absolutely still do, but like supports in Fire Emblem now just kind of like lose that sense of identity now, I feel like. Yeah, the mix and matching. That's what I like about it. I really want Weapon Break to come back. Weapon Break could be interesting. So long as they get the weapon triangle stuff to come back, I would say. I want weapon triangle to come back. At the very least, use affinities to tell players what kind of bonuses to support. That's what I think too, Benini, is I would like to know the bonuses from the characters. Because you can't really tell what they get outright from, like, Engage or Three Houses now. Like, you can't really tell. Like, compared to, like, Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance and the GBAs, you can tell what a support bonus will give you. That's kind of my thing now. Yeah, it's just numbers. Like, it's not really, like, you know, like, something that you can build around. Like, FP6, for instance, you can build supports around Barf to give him +5 hit rate in every skill, in every support rank. That's cool. And you can also buff his defenses with Lulina to give him +3 defense. Like, there's a lot of cool ways to mix and match and max out your characters that I think is really cool about it, that I feel is kind of lost now. So affinities would be like my pick for I'm sorry, I got off topic. Do we want to name the Basculin anything, guys? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Support limit, yeah, that's fair, Fenrir. That's fair. Support limit is kind of a problem. That's a fair point. I understand that. Taco. Okay, fish taco. Hold on. No. I'll compromise for both chat the submissions. Fish taco. Fish taco. There we go. Fish taco was transferred to box 1. Mistake. There we go. Fish taco. All right. Let me see. Let me take a look at the map real quick. I'd like to see a generational story with kids growing into units, kind of like FE4 to Kitty. Is that kind of what you're like hoping for? I just want one route or diverging routes that converge to an ending, like an A or B route. Weapon durability. Well, we definitely saw weapon durability, thankfully. So weapon durability is back. Avatar, I don't know. I'm a little worried that the girl might be our avatar, because I'm honestly kind of convinced that might be the case. Because they haven't really showcased her too much yet. Unit map recruitment? Maybe. We've seen green units, so hard to say though, because we've seen Dietrich and a lot of other goons be green units on the map in the arena, so maybe. Limited promotions I would really like, but considering it's 3 houses, I doubt that's gonna happen. And I think people really love reclassing at this point, so I don't know. Kai walks around the hub, so I'm pretty sure he's the avatar. Well, I think he's probably the main character, not necessarily an avatar, per se. Now, if we name him, that's going to be a bit of a problem for me. I don't want to name him. Just name him, just call him Kai. Please just call him Kai in the cutscenes, for the love of God. Like, please just call him Kai. It's not that hard. Like, I really just want them to call him Kai. Yeah, like, because avatars, like, are overdone in Fire Emblem these days, where it's like, it's not even really... Can you even really call them avatars anymore at this point? Because Alir's not really an avatar, and plus, reclassing Alir is kind of not really worth it. Like, compared to Corrin, where you can, like, change Corrin's boons and banes, you can give him a reclass option, pair up with other people, like, it's not at all like Corrin or Robin, where you can really mix and match. Alir kind of doesn't really do that. And plus, Alir... Like, just call him Alir. Stop calling him the Divine One. Call him Alir. Reclassing just made every unit feel the same. That's also true, too. Unit identity's kind of lost. If the Avatar was a random unit, I wouldn't mind. Ooh, actually, Abyssal, that could be a cool, like, second wave setting, is if you randomize your Avatar's class. That actually would be kind of cool, is if you randomize it. If you randomize what class they are. That'd be kind of cool, actually. They're just a subpar lord. Well, yeah, no, oh no, yeah, for sure. But it's more rather what the game dictates them to be. That's what I'm getting at there. Hope your day's been going good so far, Davis. It's been pretty good, Black Mask. We're at the Elite Four. We got our last couple encounters. We're gonna save the final bits for next stream, I think. So I think what I am gonna do, I'm gonna fly back to Victory Road. Since we already got our final encounters for the day, I'm gonna last minute check. Okay. Mystery Dungeon rules, Avatar class is based on the personality test. See, that would be kind of cool, because I really loved the Mystery Dungeon quiz. I know you have to, like, answer specifically for certain Pokemon, but honestly, I kind of liked it. I really liked it myself. And, okay, imagine that's your affinity test. You know? Like you test for your affinity. That'd be kind of cool. Is if that personality test chooses your affinity. That'd be kind of cool. Do we know if Theodora, Dietrich, Leda, or Cal, or oh, sorry, that was Cal, Kai are ever on screen at the same time? On a battle map, yes, Chavez, but not in cutscenes. Not in cutscenes. The only time we see them together, like, Kai is on the same map as Dietrich. That's the only time we ever see them together. Kai is on the map with Dietrich, but Dietrich's a green unit. Alrighty, my friends. But with that, though, considering we got a good amount of content left to do with Victory Road, I think I'm going to save that for next time. They had something like that in the Ogre Tactics Advance on GBA. That's cool. Like, I hope they incorporate that. With that, my friends, we made it to the end game. We're at Victory Road. Our last couple encounters are under our belt, and we got to get through the Victory Road and the Elite Four. Can we beat the Elite Four next time? Only time will tell. But of course, getting this far was a huge accomplishment, no matter what. And I hope to see you all next week for however this run concludes, win or lose. I'll catch you guys next time for more Pokemon greatness. Every single one of you, have an awesome one. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for all of your support. And if you haven't already, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. My friends, trust that Pillow is going to take the fattest nap once this run is all said and done. Trust that Tornado is going to continue to be our wall. Trust that Goggles is going to be the best goddamn pilot in the galaxy. Trust in John Litwick. And of course, trust that we will avenge the fallen who have gotten us this far. We'll make it a memorable finale, no matter what. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time for the finale of Pokemon Black 2.